happen, everybody. It is with a heavy heart that we are here today on this Wednesday because we did not agree to this, okay? We were peer pressured into coming live today. And I know we said that we was going to come on Wednesdays, but we hadn't finalized it.
We lied.
We are lying right now that we was going to come on Wednesday. Okay, we hadn't spoken about it. But y'all peer pressured us. So now that you've peer pressured us, welcome to What Say You Wednesday on Goddess
Media Showdown.
Pew, pew, pew. No, I'm not getting. I'm not pulling out the sound box. They get no sound effects today. None
No.
whatsoever.
No.
And I'm gonna tell you why.
It's not Friday.
It's not because it's not Friday. You want to know why? Because we sat and we made it on time. So salute to all of us. We're all here. Okay. We listened to the Angela and Blueface jail call that had y'all peer pressuring us to come live. And that
Garbage.
I can't even curse the way I want to curse because it ain't 10 minutes yet.
Garbage.
It's drier than sandpaper, drier than the Sahara Desert.
Dry than Carlissa.
Yeah, what he said.
All of it. All of it. And y'all wanted us to review that. We are very upset and disappointed. We thought y'all was calling us here for a state of emergency.
Why y'all put us through? Why did you guys put us through that? I thought you guys loved us. Why would you guys put us through
I
that?
got another one. Drier than Carlissa's booty cheeks on that picture she accidentally on purposely posted.
Oh. Yeah, they did say it was ashy, didn't they? They did say it was ashy.
They said it was very ashy. Really
drier than Carlissa wig.
That's a good one. That's a real good one.
Nah, that's just crunchy. That's just crunchy.
It was crunchy because he kept asking her, "What you doing?"
It was. It really was. We'll play a small snippet of it, but we are not impressed. We're not impressed. Okay, we're very upset about this. All right, we're very upset about this. Do we want to do the usual? How has your Tuesday and your Wednesday been thus far? Because
nah.
I was at the doctor. That's all y'all getting out of me.
Yeah, I was at the doctor too. That's all you getting too.
I was minding my business. I was down by the river. I was shaking my ass. I was shaking my. Okay. All right.
Mom.
Now, what?
No, can't be doing that by the river.
10 minutes.
Somebody will abduct you. Somebody will abduct you.
We don't need 10 minutes no more. YouTube changed their regulations. As soon as it start, we can start acting up.
Listen, you are a cutie. You can't be doing that by the river. They will abduct your ass.
Well, come and get me, okay? As long as you're alien, come and get me.
Whoa.
So since y'all wanted us here, we are here, and we are going to start this off with Carlissa and her family montage and how she added baby Krishan Jesus to it. Yeah, we're not wasting. We didn't come to play with y'all today. Y'all wanted us here, we giving it to y'all. Straight live raw, no ice, no chaser. We got burnt popcorn and flat Henny today. Okay, I'm lying. Oh, but see, we do got popcorn. Got movie theater popcorn. See what I'm saying?
That's the popcorn.
Y'all getting this apple cider, and y'all gonna like it.
Well, let's start with this because we did not talk about this when it was going down on Monday. We didn't talk about this, so we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna give y'all all of it. Since it is What Say You Wednesday, that means that you guys need to hit that link and come up here and tell us what you say on what's going down today. Okay. So first up is the Zilla. Hold on. You will not get us in trouble. Okay. The song is God's Got a Blessing. Okay. That's the song. We ain't going to play it because you ain't finna get us in trouble. So
with the Lord or with the YouTube?
Now, wait a minute. I missed that part. Hold on. Let's go forward. And then, because we're going to talk about that too. I want to catch that right there. Why is Mr. Sappho's face cut off?
She don't know how to use the resizing thing.
Yes.
Poor Poor Mr. Saffold. But yeah, this is them dressed in
That
all
man
white.
always gets the short end of the stick.
Maybe he is the short end of the stick. Ba-dum-bum, psh.
Maybe he has a short stick.
Oh, see,
That
I
was the
wasn't trying
point,
to go
babe.
there.
Or something because she can't shut up.
I wasn't trying to go there. But now, okay, so here is a picture of Carlissa, and I can't make out who's in the back. I can't tell. I guess that's Jaden and Blueface in the back taking the picture in the mirror. But that's a picture of Carlissa in her younger days, with baby Journey, baby Javon, and baby Carter, looking cutie cute. And there goes baby Journey with her curls. Yes, come on, Junie, eat that pizza. And then there goes Lucifer. And look. There goes Lay and her son. Okay, get it, Lay. All right, Carter and his dad. I don't know who this is. Who's this? Who this
That's
woman?
Mr. Saffold's
Sassy-fold
other
daughter.
I was gonna say
The
that.
young one.
And then that saxophone grandson. And then there goes Carter. Then look, there go Callie. Oh, look at nephew.
That was Jesus, that grandson.
And look at
you know who I just noticed is missing? Dre and his daughter.
Mm.
We didn't even make it through the video yet.
Isn't Krishan Jesus the last thing on the video?
No.
Oh, I thought he was the last slide.
He's got the longest picture on the video, though.
Oh, that's why I thought it was the last slide, because I didn't pay attention after him. Okay.
Yeah, he's got the longest picture on there. There is no like button on Twitch. On Twitch, if you are live with us on Twitch, yeah, we're streaming on Twitch too. But most of the people be here, so I'm just streaming it on Twitch for those people who only know from Twitch. So y'all, hey, there's no like button, but you can throw, the emojis and subscribe. If you don't want commercials, you can subscribe. That is always the option on Twitch. I thank y'all so much. But if you are on YouTube, stay on YouTube. Please and thank you. And if you're on Twitch, stay on Twitch. Please and thank you. So yeah, there goes nephew in his Bentley stroller. Okay, see, look, he had the longest one, and then there go Dre and his wife and his daughter. Okay, they right there, Poppington, and then Carlissa, a very young Carlissa. I don't know if this is Carlissa or Callie. That looks like Callie, but it looks like Carlissa. I don't know. I can't tell.
I think it's Carlissa.
I do too. And then there's an even younger Carlissa and Dre and Blue, and they was on a jail visit visiting Dre. And remember, in the background of all of this is God's Got a Blessing. There go Sappho daughter. There go her and Angela. She done added Angela. And Carlissa with her family. So we back at the beginning. Now she added this montage. She had everybody in there. But you know who I didn't see? We're going to have to wait till that whole group picture comes up again. Because you know what, Poppinson? You are absolutely correct. Dre and his daughter didn't have a separate slide. But I didn't
And
see
that group picture looked like they photoshopped him, his wife, and the daughter in the picture because they're all the way over to the left side. I'm just saying. It's just
Mr. Saffold's grandson's on there, but his son is not. And there's another daughter missing, the one that recently cussed Carlos out.
And why Blue picture didn't come after baby Krishan picture like everybody else?
But this is the only picture where we see Katie and Jaden. There was no Jaden in this video besides this photo right here that they did. And of course, there's no Krishan anywhere in this photo, just a montage, just the baby. And that's fine. That's fine. But what say you on all of this?
Yeah.
How do we feel?
I have a question.
Oh, go ahead.
Shoot.
When did Lay and Carlissa start being cool again?
Great question. We don't know.
They're not.
Oh, okay. Because Lay's in there.
Or the daddy, because she just was in the comments talking about she wish she had a daddy, like it was some dude that was on one of the big blogs.
I thought she said he wasn't her. You know what, Beyonce? Why you gotta bring up old shit? Why you gotta bring up old shit? So this was Carlissa. I don't know if this was an olive branch, but what I can tell you is I don't think that anybody is reaching for the olive or the branch. It was a nice little collage of things. It was nice to see her include nephew in the montage of things of it all. I just like saying montage. I like that word. I really like it.
Oh, you like that? You like that?
I like
You like
I
that?
like it. I like it a lot. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So usually what we do is we go, section for section, and this is what we're talking about all this, but no, we're gonna just jump through the page and what we're doing. I really don't feel like bleeding Carlissa for that. I don't personally. I don't. But Dre, do you feel like dragging her for that video? Should we go back to the video so you could drag a little bit? Do you feel like it?
I'm sure.
Oh, you want to go back to the
Fine.
video? Okay, let's go back to the video so you could get your drag on. Get your drag on.
Dre said, "Hold on a fucking minute."
I just don't like how she clout chasing and her grandson has more motion than everybody that she posting that's grown. And so therefore, you just threw him in there and you didn't even include his daddy after him so that people know where he belongs. But unfortunately, his name rings bells and it speaks for itself, unlike yours. And you're nothing but a whole demonic demon. God's got a blessing with your name on it. You need to quit lying.
Get your drag on.
What lie? Why are you
Grasping at
lying
hair
on the Lord?
strands.
Right. Why is she lying on the Lord like that? I'm not going to sit here and stand for it. That's why you bald now. You bald headed. Your ex-husband is bald headed. How is his mohawk bald head?
Yo,
She
daddy
done made every one of
bald-headed.
her husbands bald. And her daddy.
Yeah, everybody bald and just smelling like
Carlissa
old.
makes hair run away.
Yeah, smelling like old hot tuna. One looked like he didn't lost more weight just a little bit. Just looked like a sucked up Geico lizard with a bald mohawk. He going bald on the right. She going bald on the left.
You seen that movie where it's the little demon entity that drives everybody crazy the more they around them?
Get your drag on.
Yeah,
That's what Carlissa remind me of. Like she just make everybody crazy.
Carlissa will get put out of hell. She get put out of hell. She get down there trying to tell the devil how to run it.
I think our background music running out of breath.
Go ahead.
I love the background music right now. I'm loving it. I'm living for it.
Look,
I'm over in the bathroom doing all sorts of dances.
Look, so we can give her a break. Our final thought with Pissy Sue is quit using nephew. Remember what you said, you bald head hooligan. Yeah, she a bald head, mangy, dingy, dry,
bald head scallywag,
warp back, bald head,
Put your name on it.
crunchy coochie, crunchy booty, everything just crunchy, even the hemorrhoid crunchy. You just a crunchy bar. And good night.
Put your name on it.
Wig crunchy, she crunchy, just crunch.
All right. Did you like your background music? Because it was Get Your Drag On, and then I had to say Dre's got a dragging.
Wait,
You know what?
I gotta add something. And your mama don't like you.
Yeah. And you just mad because she don't like you.
Well. So now we're going to jump sectors and we're going to go over here to the Cardi B beef that was going on. If you are keeping up with any of that is going on over there, then you know that Cardi has been at war with Nicki, JT, and the Barbs and the Barty gang, and Cardi have been over minding their doggone business. But JT seemed to think that she was going to clap back. And I told y'all last time that I felt like her reads, they are not very Sagittarian like. And we as the Sagittarians would like to snitch her Sag card back, but it wasn't bad enough that she went out there and y'all not gonna get a copyright for that. Thank you for the super chat. She decided to do a diss record after her clap back was not clapping, and this is what it sounded like. Prepare yourselves, because it just hear it. I think the most embarrassing part is not the picture, but it's the fact that Nikki says, why she do Barney B like that? And then Akbar, who was just on the internet crying about what she was going through, going to jump in here, say, I knew my bitch was coming. Yeah, let's go. The girl. JT, where we going?
I don't
Ain't
know.
nobody studying JT. Not even Nikki.
We going to the forest to chop down some trees, because back in the days that would have went double wood. You know how shit used to go double platinum? That would have went double wood.
On the fucking
And why her
elementary
whole
school with
diss
them
track
fucking
sound
lines.
like she talking about herself? I mean, don't it? If you really listen, it sound like she is talking about everything Cardi said about her.
Could somebody tell me when Cardi ever said anything about wanting to fuck her?
Somebody said JJ Thad back in the 80s sounded better.
MC Hammer sounded better. And
Not double styrofoam. Damn. I just don't understand. Okay. JT never beaten the lapdog allegations. Well, now that we've got a portrait of it, it's going to be used every time, because she just really, I do not understand what made JT feel like this was the appropriate time. Needless to say, just as quick as this video went up, this song went out, or this jingle went out, it's just as quick as it came down, because Stephon Diggs had it snatched off the shelf. Allegedly, that's what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what I heard. I heard for defamatory reasons, he had it snatched off of the Apple Music and all of that. So yeah. Yeah.
I'm so tired of hearing his name. You hear his name too many times for me. That man got his own set of issues he needs to worry about. I like when women go back and forth in hip hop, because it brings back to that old school battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like Remy Ma. Who else used to battle rap out there? Because I know a lot of Cali artists that y'all might not know because they ain't went nowhere. But who else used to battle rap in New York? That's a female. Like it bring you back to those days. Like
We have a lot of good rappers in New York that's females, but because of how the industry is, you wouldn't even know who they are, and it's a bad thing. Like
yeah, that's
the
how it
midget.
is.
What's her name? The little short one. She can rap her ass off.
Really?
Yes, she can. Yes, she can. And it's a couple like Scarlett. She's a celebrity, but you see, they don't push her that far, and she can rap her ass off too. Like it's a lot of girls in New York that can rap. We just don't. Like they don't put
to
them in.
Scarlett. We like Scarlett.
Yeah.
Scarlett is sad. Shout out to Scarlett. Yes. Lola Brooks. Yes, that's the short one.
Yeah, Lola Brooks. That's the short one. Yep. So we got a couple of them. Like we got, and the two ones that's beefing with each other's from New York. So I mean, hey.
This is
It'd be different. It'd be different if it was like a New York Atlanta beef or New York Miami beef or Houston, because they have good rappers, girl rappers too, that are not the main characters that we're talking about. But it's a New York thing. Let me tell you something. Girls out here beef over what borough you're from. You see how hard I go about Queens? Like you could really get in a fist fight over arguing about a borough. So them having a rap beef is not far-fetched. It was inevitable. Queens girls are bougie. Queens girls are bougie. No, I mean, it's not, but
y'all be trying to play
it.
Everybody in New York, and you even be trying to play the ones that be right next door to the city. Like, leave us alone, okay? Stop trying to play with us. Stop
they
playing
real
with
sensitive
the girls from the borough. Girl, we be repping where we from.
Oh man, y'all just be mad because y'all don't got front and backyards. Don't be a hater.
We do,
Shoot.
we do. And excuse me, I lived in an apartment building. I had a backyard. Thank you.
No
Thank you.
grass. Oh yeah, you did have grass. I
You did
remember.
have
Okay.
yes. See,
Okay. Mhm.
Don't do us just because one tree grows in Brooklyn. Don't play with us.
No, trees don't grow in Brooklyn. That's the whole problem. Only weed kind of trees, not good trees that give you
Shout out
oxygen.
to Brooklyn, though. Shout out to Brooklyn. Shout out to the 5 boroughs. Yes. Exactly. Don't do us like, oh, she said Bronx in the building. See, I'm a neighbor to the Bronx. Okay. I'm a neighbor to the Bronx. Don't play with us. Anyway, moving right on along before this turns
Sensitive.
into a battle. You stay over there with your cracked out pigeons.
No, they
Okay, but
don't
at
give
least
me
our
pigeons.
rats don't look like hamsters and gerbils.
All I
Our
want to
rats
know is
fried
I was
chicken.
I
waiting
dare
for
you.
JT to pick us up and we never went anywhere. Nobody went nowhere. We were all just standing there waiting for JT the bus and nothing happened.
Where
No,
did JT take us in her solo career? I'm just asking a question. She
no
didn't take us
goddamn
anywhere
well.
neither. Not none of us. I mean, the young little I want to be outside girls. She took them somewhere. But even if I was them, I wouldn't follow her because both of them was spitting all this city girl shit. Mess with this nigga, and both of y'all had dudes. So I don't even know. Do you see how they be lying to our kids? They got our kids out here acting a fool off their music, but they in the house cooking and cleaning.
But I want to say this, JT was very shady towards Carisha. And even though we be like, Carisha, please. Carisha did other things. Okay. But when she linked up with Nikki, it's like Nikki ain't giving you no play. Look at how long Akbar and Nikki been friends, and she ain't put
Aiden, get
Akbar on
out.
yet. She ain't putting Akbar on yet. But then again, when it comes to Akbar, her drama
Get
and
the
getting
fuck
involved,
out.
you're not muted, goddess. We can hear you.
Oh, sorry.
It wasn't me.
You know, Akbar is known for getting involved in drama that don't concern her. And unfortunately, it outshines her rap because she is a good lyricist. I have to give it to her. She is that girl if she was to get out there, but she would outshine and overstep Nikki. So Nikki ain't gonna give her that endorsement that she's been waiting for. But again, I stand by Saucy. I'm on Saucy side with this one because girl, you waited how long to come with a diss track? Meanwhile, Magnet been out and Magnet is going viral everywhere. Like girl, too little, too late, and it wasn't. If you wait all them days for that, you could have kept it. So,
Saucy ate her ass up. That shit was funny.
he really did.
Throw
And
the
I do
whole
want to
song in
say,
the garbage.
Pop, do they really both have dudes? Would you call them dudes? Maybe Offset, but Stefan and Uzi, they hot girls.
Um, I mean, no, I was talking about Carisha and JT. But if we're gonna talk about who really gotta do it or not, like
Okay,
then
we're
we're
not
gonna
gonna
have to
talk
get
about
into
Baby
a
Brent's
totally
daddy.
different conversation that I don't think Henny wants us to have because if your dude is still with you and you're a girl, but you're pegging him, he's still a dude.
Diddy
I'm
a
just
hot
saying.
girl too. I'm sorry.
He's a city girl.
Well, I heard allegedly that Stefan will fall behind.
Huh?
Yeah, yeah. If you
I didn't
watch
hear
the
you.
Stephon play for
interview,
both
I didn't
sides. I
hear.
mean,
yeah, I heard.
we all
I don't know
heard
They
what you
all
said.
part of the Bussy Boys group.
that
They
Stephon
called
I
play
don't,
City
for both
Boys.
sides.
They
I'm not
called
really sure
City
what said.
Boys.
I'm telling you what was said, Goddess. He said that Stephon plays for both sides, meaning he's bi,
Curious. Lateral himself. Doing all the
allegedly.
things that are by.
Allegedly, yeah.
Lethal hazard.
But I believe the little light skinned boy. I believe the light skinned boy only because the light skinned boy don't went on 3 major platforms and told the same exact story. So I believe the light skinned boy.
I don't know. He got caught stealing
And he
stuff.
got documents, though. He got it
But
documented.
and y'all know that nose candy. That's something that spread around with people that do nose candy. It'll turn you to the other side. Hello
That is
from the
not
other
true.
Yeah,
side.
but okay,
First
that
of all,
dude did not actually
it wasn't
quit
nose
after that,
candy.
though.
It wasn't nose candy. They was popping e-pills.
Well, that'll
Yeah.
do it too.
And dude
Nose
didn't
candy
turn
does not
anybody in
make
until
you
he
do
got
that.
fired for stealing. So he obviously liked it.
Exactly. I second that.
But
Well, I
still, they changed
mean,
the fact that he did it.
obviously he got devil
Allegedly.
dick if he got Cardi to be hunching on him while she
Allegedly.
was pregnant and then getting pregnant by him right
Allegedly.
away. And this man
Allegedly.
has like 50 million baby mamas and she don't
Disclaimer.
care. And she like, Barbara, this is Cheryl or whatever the other lady name is. And she don't care. So he must have devil dick.
Surely.
So whether a dude like it or a chick like it, it's still likable.
Barbara.
I'm just saying.
That's disgusting. You got a dookie cooter.
I don't see the problem. Like, I think a lot of dudes think that they little dingling is bigger than it is, and y'all are poking the baby's head, but I promise y'all ain't even getting close to the baby. So I don't see the problem with doing something while you're pregnant.
What anybody
If
that
you don't
ain't the
sleep with your
baby's
man while
father
you're
is
pregnant, what's the
crazy.
difference?
Okay, can we talk about how Mello
Sleeping with a
is
man that ain't
fine?
that baby's father is crazy work.
The
You just
man's
might,
sleeping with a woman that ain't his baby's mama.
you can't do
And
what a
then going
man
back
do.
and sleeping with the baby's mama. So at the end of the day, you brought that
And
in
that's
there,
what,
not
and
her.
see,
So
and
what's
that's
the
what's
difference?
You can't
That's
do what
what
we
Dre
do.
just said
We not
is what's
carrying a baby.
wrong.
You are carrying a baby
Okay,
a
no, but
whole
what
life.
you're saying right now in this day and age with the women that you have to deal with and your sons have to deal with, we can do everything you can do. So if you want to cheat on me while I'm pregnant, I'm cheating on you while you're pregnant. See, y'all niggas, y'all like to do
Wait,
fucked up
what?
shit and make us
Wait, huh?
cry and kill our whole world
I'm
and all of that.
confused off
And
of
the
that too.
moment you get one,
Right.
no, because you just said y'all can't do what we do, meaning that women can't do what men can do, right? And then
Right.
Kristen
They can
said,
dish it, but
well,
they can't take it.
you could cheat on me while I'm pregnant. Why I can't cheat on you when I'm pregnant? And in this day and age, the way y'all made us, because y'all are so heartless like that, that really thinks that that's okay. Like it's still acceptable because I'm a man and because you're a woman, you can't do it. And you want to still put girls in heartbreak like that. We are giving y'all get payback. It's get back season.
But see, the
So just
problem,
get with it.
And
the problem with that is
remember
the
that little
difference is
chart. No, listen, remember that chart in Health Class, Dre, where they show you if this person sleeps with this person, and those two people had slept with two other people, and then those two people had slept with two other people. So while he's going out sleeping with all these 304s, look how many people he done brought back to Cardi at that point in time, because you know he's going raw with his wife.
What I'm saying, like y'all be putting pregnant chicks' health in danger. Y'all out here messing with the side chick, going up in them raw, shooting up the club, and then coming back to me giving me BV or freaking a yeast infection. Like, come
Or
on, y'all niggas
chlamydia
is
or
devils.
but wait a
trichomoniasis
minute,
or
wait a minute, wait a
gonorrhea.
minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Let me step in here
No,
because
no, 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 no.
y'all wait. You can't sit up here and act like
You
you
up
can't
against
act
me
like
and
we're
Pop. You might as well
carrying.
tap out.
Hold on, because hold on, because not only do they give BV and yeast infections and all of that other stuff, you come back and you bring trichomoniasis, gonorrhea, chlamydia, herpes, HIV, AIDS, all of that stuff. Nobody is thinking about any of that when they are out here slinging slong into sluts across the country. Like you cannot sit up here and say that a woman who is pregnant is supposed to be sacred, but you don't treat her like she's sacred. To be perfectly correct in all of this, and the only reason why I muted the panel is because I don't want to get this out right here that people need to really, really hear and take account for. And I want everybody to speak one mic when they're speaking their views on this, because this is an important topic right now. The woman's womb is sacred. Okay. When a woman is carrying a child, her womb is sacred. If you are out here treating her womb as anything other than sacred, then you're foul for that. You can't sit up here and say a woman is should be out here. She shouldn't be sleeping with nobody, cheating, and when she's pregnant. I'm not gonna say that I condone the behavior, because I don't. But you can't condemn her and not condemn him. And that's what I've been trying to say. This one-sided thing talking about, oh, she's a woman, she shouldn't be sleeping with this man. He's a man and he's the father of the child, so he should not be doing those things while his wife, and I think that's the part that we're forgetting in this conversation when we start talking about Cardi and Offset, his wife. That's his wife. So not only are you disrespecting the pregnancy, the unborn child, you are breaking vow. And you are also doing it at a level as a celebrity where you are putting egg on your wife's face every chance you get. And so she's supposed to just sit back and just be like, okay, she's already said okay and forgave. And when she got pregnant with Blossom, her and Offset separated. They split. They weren't together no more. Now, I don't know if she said who she slept with was Stefan while she was pregnant or not. But hey, now she's pregnant by Stefan. I would assume that that's who she's with. And for people to sit up here and make it seem like she's a slut, she was married to that man Offset for 7 years. And right now they're going through the divorce, and he's the one that's been holding up the divorce because he wants her to pay his taxes. He wants her to give him a house. He wants her to take care of him. So now you're adding insult to injury. Like, come on, let's be fair in the conversation and not just always throw it back on. It's okay for the man, but the woman is wrong. They both wrong, in my opinion. In my personal opinion, they're both wrong. But you can't tell nobody, and I stand on what I said before, you can't tell nobody how to get their lick back. And if that's how she chose to get her lick back, that's her choice. That's her box. I am not the box police, okay? So Offset fucked up first and fucked up multiple times. And that's my stance on it. Next person can take the mic. I'm muting.
I wanted to get my stance across. Because when I said what I said, I mean, I agree with you. They're both wrong. But when you carrying a life, you got to put your life, the life that you're carrying, before your feelings. You get what I'm saying? And your emotions and all of that good shit. So, yeah, men will go out here, they'll fuck up and do dirt. But if the woman allows that to happen, you know what I'm saying? How can you get mad at the man for doing it? Yeah, it's wrong, but you're allowing this to happen to you. Oh, I love you, but do you love the person more than you love yourself?
That's a good point, but you still taking accountability off the table for him and still
No, it's
throwing it
like
back
I said, it's
on her.
messed up. It's messed
I want
up
to go
for
next,
him,
please.
but it's what I'm saying is it's messed up for him. Yeah, he could be a dog, a low down, dirty scoundrel that will sleep with anything walking, but she's carrying a life. You know what I'm saying? So you got to put that life in front of your feelings because you can go out and catch something from somebody or catch something from him. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, don't allow a man to do you dirty and it won't happen. No matter who he is, husband, daddy, brother, cousin, don't just accept anything from a man and you'll be okay. Or just from anybody. You'll be all right.
I agree with you, but at the same
But
time,
how?
how about the accountability of how about we speak to the men instead of just speaking to the woman? Because you're right. Don't allow nobody to treat you like a second-class citizen. But how
Mm-hmm.
about we start also holding these men accountable and saying, stop treating your baby mamas like shit and stop going out here sleeping around and possibly bringing her back a disease? How about you treat her sacred as she is while she's pregnant, even if you're not with her? Start
Right.
treating them better instead of just saying, oh, stop letting men treat you like this. How about holding the men accountable to stop treating women like that? Go
Yeah,
ahead,
and
Chrissy,
fellas, stop
after
treating
you
your
go.
women all bad and horrible like she's a next door neighbor, and you lying out here to these other females. But it's like in our mind, you know what I'm saying? If a woman is allowing you to do anything you want to her, you have no respect for that person.
How
And
is
that
she
person has no
allowing
respect.
him though, Dre? She's
Because
not like
you
she's yelling at
stay.
him. They're fighting. She's
No,
kicking him
you
out.
stay.
Other than locking him in the basement, there's really no way.
You stay. What are you
And she
saying in
did
a
leave.
No, but why are you? But there wouldn't be more children involved with him if she left. This divorce would have been happened if she left.
But see, that be the bullshit because you're blaming her for him not being a husband and faithful to his wife. It's not
No,
her
I'm
fault
not
that she.
blaming.
Yeah, that's
I'm not
that's
blaming
what you're
her.
saying because you said she didn't leave, but you shouldn't have gave me a reason to leave. As my husband, you shouldn't give me a reason to want to divorce you. And if
Mm-hmm.
we're married, we're supposed to work through things. So to me, she wasn't wrong in either aspect for staying and trying to work on her marriage and taking her husband back. Like she's not wrong for that.
For
He
better
is
or
the
worse.
blame. Y'all men always want to go to what the reaction is off of their actions. No, your actions cause the reaction. So nobody is to blame but the person that set it off. The first spark is what makes the boom go boom. The first spark is the problem, not the second spark. That's y'all
I
problem. Y'all don't like taking accountability that y'all fucked up.
No, if you got
Don't
a
do
stray
that.
cat, if you got a stray cat and you trying to turn it into a house cat and the cat run away, who
He
looks
shouldn't have
like the
married her.
fool?
He
Who
should
look
not have
no,
married her. If he
who
knew he
looks
was
like
not
no,
going to be faithful,
I'm
if
asking
he
you a
knew he
question. We're
was
gonna
not,
take them off
no,
the table. We're gonna
no,
take
Okay,
them
no,
off
I'm
no,
the
gonna
no,
answer this
table.
no.
question because if he is telling her, "I love you, I'm sorry, I fucked up, I won't do it again," how is it her fault that she acted out of love and tried to work on her marriage and let him back, and then he fucks up again and again and again and again?
What's the
But
first
he's
thing that y'all
lying
say?
to her the whole
What's the
time.
first thing that y'all say when y'all really done? Those are just words.
No.
Those are just words.
Y'all,
Your actions
men
show
use
something
men,
completely
men
different.
are y'all are disgusting. Y'all
Those are
lie and
just
manipulate.
words. You don't love me.
Y'all lie and
Why didn't we
manipulate
just
women
Nonsense.
into doing things. And then when y'all get a reaction out of her because she done trusted your
We
lies and
crazy.
you done manipulated her into staying with you, and you knew damn well you was gonna go back out and cheat, and you do it again, and she goes crazy. Now it's her fault. No, it's your fault because you're the liar. You should have kept it 100. See, men always talk about, oh, we keep it real. We don't deal with emotions. Da, da, da. Lying is emotion. Y'all niggas, y'all lie. What is the point
And
of
the
How is
lying?
that?
second the
If
How
more
is
woman
men
that
does
that
to
told the
you're
the
truth,
trying to
man,
turn?
if more men told the truth, it would be less single baby mothers, less bitter baby
hmm
mothers, less bitter baby
How?
daddies, everything.
How? The
like I said,
manipulation.
because look, as soon as she went out and did to him what he did to her, now she's a hoe and he's heartbroken and she did him dirty. Now he wants her to pay his taxes for the foreseeable future. Like, what?
That's that's his
Y'all can
feelings,
ditch it, but
and
not
some
take
men
it.
wait. That's
Women are
his
stronger.
feelings.
That's
That's
the end.
his. No, it isn't. That's his feelings, and men that think like him feelings towards her. That's not everybody feeling. If you fuck up with a woman, you fuck up with that woman. If she don't want you back, she don't want you back. Wife, girlfriend, mistress. It's just what it is. I can't blame a stray dog for being a stray dog. You get what I'm saying? If you know that you're dealing with a stray and it's going to go from house to house to house, it's on you to sit there and believe that bullshit that they selling to you. You can't blame that person once you find out it's a stray dog. I mean, how many times she said a good five after the first
So you're
time?
saying
Shame on
Offset
them.
has the
Second,
mental capacity of a stray dog
the first
that has
time,
no self
listen.
control.
First time, shame on them. Second time, shame on you. Third time, I'll be there. Five times. Five
We're
times.
gonna
First
have to
time,
move
shame on
along
me.
because
Second
I'm
time,
getting
shame
heated
on
on
you.
this
Third time, I'll be
conversation.
there. Whatever, however it go. But I'm saying, like, you can't continue to take blame from yourself. Once you blame yourself for what you need blame for, you'll be able to heal. You cannot heal continually doing the same behavior from one relationship to the next because it ain't gonna get no better.
But all we're saying is, why isn't the man being held accountable for shit?
Because that's just like us, like the song,
She got
like
to
we
be
were.
stronger. She got to do like she got to hold her emotions while she's pregnant, which is impossible. Might I
But
add,
y'all
because our
tell
hormones are fucking crazy, and we just want love while we're pregnant. So that's what she
Pop.
was searching for, what she wasn't getting for with her husband. So
Okay,
we
but
got to be
Papa,
this strong individual, and the man doesn't have to be held accountable for nothing because he's a man.
no, I'm gonna say it like this. Papa, tell me right now, some of the females that I dealt with in the past is probably my fault, and I can't turn a 304 into a housewife. So don't try it. She's going to go from home to home, bed to bed for whatever price. So why am I whining and crying when I see her in the car with a sugar daddy?
Okay. So I think what Dre is trying to say is basically basically what he's trying to say is the idea of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and thinking that you're
Mm-hmm.
going to get a different result.
Right.
That's basically what he's trying to say. So this isn't the first. Basically, what
Okay.
he's trying to say is not. This isn't the first time that she tried to leave him. This
Okay.
wasn't the first
So
time.
we're not gonna blame the person that made me insane in
No,
the
we're
first place.
not blaming anybody. Nobody's blaming anybody.
No, Dre is
Nobody's
blaming
blaming
her.
anybody.
No, Dre is blaming her.
I'm not
Don't.
blaming
Yes,
her.
you are, because
I'm not blaming. I'm
you're saying
blaming
that he
both of
wouldn't have
them.
did what he did. He wouldn't have kept doing what he did if she didn't stay. Da 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 da. You're blaming her. Don't sugarcoat it. If we're
If
gonna
you
have a
were
real
okay,
conversation, let's have a real. You're blaming her.
if y'all both did some messed up stuff in this relationship, one of the things is allowing you to
Okay. No, no,
disrespect
no.
me.
Don't do that, Dre, because you're starting to talk about every relationship and we're talking about Cardi and Offset. He was disrespectful mad times first. So don't do that. If
Okay,
both
so
of us are
that's
being
exactly you're proving
both
my
of us are
point.
being no, you're being disrespectful. Only you. I'm trying to make this work. I'm being respectful. I didn't fuck a nigga already. And
Right,
you done fucked a million chicks. So
right,
don't do that.
right. No, I'm agreeing with you. I'm saying you're right. He's a dirty dog. You're missing that point. He is no good. Bad business. Once you realize that something is bad business, you break away from it. You don't keep trying to fix it.
I get that, but at the same time, the woman has a portion to take, which is called healthy accountability, right? But
Right.
the man has a portion to take as well. And here in society, the way that these conversations go, it's always the woman. She shouldn't have allowed him to come back. She should have been stronger. She shouldn't have. What she should have and shouldn't done is always the topic of conversation. And while that is a valid point, the point that is being made up here is that it's never a conversation about what the man is doing. It's always this sexist one-sided part that gets swept under the carpet. Like, oh well, if you forgave him, if you believed his bullshit and you forgave him and you allowed him to come back, then you get what you deserve, is basically what it comes off as. Because what you're saying is, if she would have just left him, which she did leave him, but then he chased her and he pursued her to bring her back, and she's married to him. Even if you're not married to a person, once you're with a person for a long period of time, even when a woman is pregnant, if she loves this man in any capacity, anything that man does or says, she's emotionally unstable and she's going to go back because she wants a family. We're just wired that way. So why not say as well, instead of just always putting the pressure on the woman, hold the man accountable as well. Change your dog ass behavior. You should have never married her if you knew that you were going to still cheat. And if you didn't know, the minute that you realized that you could not control yourself and you still wanted to be out here cheating, then when she filed for the first divorce, you should have went through with it instead of fighting it, instead of pursuing her, instead of making it seem like you wanted to make it work with her. You've got to remember something about this particular situation. Cardi comes from a family where it's family oriented. She was raised by her mother and her father. So in her eyes, marriage is very important based off of what she grew up with in her family dynamic and structure. So for you to play around with that and give a pass, no, we're saying no pass. She's wrong. He's wrong. Everybody is wrong. You can't say they're both wrong, but then continue to say, I agree, they're both wrong, but she should have never allowed. How about he should have never as well? We're not saying that what you're saying is wrong. What we're saying is start adding this extra part to the conversation and stop making it our fault and making us accountable for men's bad behavior. We can only be accountable for continuing to open the door, open our legs, open our hearts, open our emotions, open our spirit. We can be held accountable for that. But when do we hold them accountable for taking advantage of it, for using it, for abusing it, for damaging, for traumatizing, when they know he knew he wasn't going to be able to keep his dick in his pants? So he should have walked out. He should have had a real conversation with her. He should have let her go. Yes, she should have
Been man
stopped him at
enough
the
to
gate.
leave.
Right. But there's an accountability that he has to hold. And you can't just say, well, she's pregnant, so it's on her to care about her womb, her body, her baby alone, when a man is coming to sleep with you and that's your child's father, but the dick done been everywhere and it done caught a disease. Do you know how many women go to the doctor and find out that they have a STD or STI, and they had no idea because they're only sleeping with their kid's father? Or they get ready to give birth and they find out that they have an STD or an STI, and now at the moment of birthing my child, now I'm dealing with the fact that you've been cheating and you have a dirty dick and you brought it to me and you probably healed yourself, went and got it fixed, and never came and told me nothing about it. Now I'm here giving birth, gotta have a bag with medicine, or I got to get a C-section to get my kid cut out of me because you didn't value me enough. You didn't care about me or your kid enough.
I get that wholeheartedly. That's why I said just as well for men, when you dealing in a situation and you hear women say, when y'all giving out the game, you can't turn a 304 into a housewife. They don't act right. It's the same way. You can't turn a 304, regardless if it's man or woman. You can't turn that into a husband. You can't turn that into no housewife.
People change, Dre. You telling me you'll never, ever in your life change? You won't grow. I mean, and you are right. So women do need to be, okay. A friend of mine, like Henny says, she found out on her birth, like the day she was giving birth, that she had been getting cheated on the whole time because they told her she had tridge. And then she had to deal with that. And he still lied and tried to say he didn't know how she got it, but she literally, and he had a car because he was offered her car cheating on her the whole time. Like, they also got to be like, they got to love the women that they claim they love and keep running back to. They got to love them enough to leave them alone also. But like Henny said, when we're hormonal and we're pregnant, we just want somebody to love us and have that family. We feel so alone and depressed. And maybe she ran to Stefan just because she needed love. And you can't always get that same type of love. Like your kids, yes, that is the greatest kind of love, but you are not going to get the same type of love that you get from a partner, or you know what I mean, that you can from your kids.
Well, I think that was an important conversation to be had. I know a lot of people were ducking in and out. But again, everybody needs to be held accountable for their actions. Everybody. Because in the end, when we talk about, relationships and all of that stuff, it has to be a respect for yourself first and respect for your partner, you know? But yeah, I had a
Sorry, I
friend
was
who,
answering y'all.
and you was muted. That was the
My
Lord
phone
tying your
overheated.
tongue.
Sorry.
That was the Lord tying your tongue. Hmm. But I too have witnessed firsthand
No.
my one of my friends.
Nah.
Yes, he did. But I witnessed one of my friends actually go through that traumatic experience of finding out that she had an STI and she's having contractions, and they're telling her, we're going to give you this antibiotic in an IV and you have to finish this bag. If you don't finish the bag, then you're not going to be able to deliver vaginally. You're going to have a C-section. It wasn't an option. There wasn't a choice. It was what was going to happen. And now she's sitting there and he's sitting there, and I'm trying to keep her calm from cussing him out and going the hell off on him while I'm looking at him like, you dirty dog. And it got bad to where he had to leave the room because her blood pressure started going up. Imagine that. Like, that stuff right there doesn't get talked about how that feels as a woman. Now, I'm embarrassed at the hospital, feeling embarrassed because that was the main thing she kept saying. I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. How could he do this to me? That's shameful.
Yeah. And I just wanted to answer Kristen's question. Yes, it's a possibility that you can change, but you got to see the change in the person or the attempt to do just that. You get what I'm saying? If you see a person come back and they beg you, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, and you find out a month later that they done slept with your best friend or the housemaid or whoever, and you walk in on it and you still sticking around, that's on the man or female. It ain't got no
But just
gender
like
to
me and you
being
talked
wrong.
about last night, a lot of times when they lie and say, I'm going to do better, they will do better for a while. And you'll see the changes, but they'll be sneaking around doing shit until it gets to the point where they just doing it in your face.
Correct. But like I say, the problem here is what everybody missing is wrong has no gender. It's just wrong. So regardless if you do it dealing with a 304 and a man or a woman, it's wrong. Because there's still men out here that's like me and other people that grew up, changed their ways, got a profession and a career, whatever, whatever, and you still running into some trifling females. Do that mean all females trifling? No. It just mean the ones we running into are. They're just bad business. But you
That's
gotta
what I'm
have
saying.
the you
You're
gotta
you're
be able
making
to, huh?
you're making it into a general thing. We're talking about Cardi and Offset. See
No,
that, and that's
this is
another thing. Like, no, because when you
this is
generalize
general
stuff,
bad. And Henny just like they're both wrong here. No matter what way you shake it, they're both wrong. They both, regardless of who did what first, they both wrong. He's more wrong because he did what he did first to her. He should have never broke the vows. Matter of fact, he should have never married her. He should have left her the hell alone. But here we are, and here he is over there being petty Betty. I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that, because you know she done and she tired of playing. But that's on him. And that's all you could say about another man. Like, bro, that's on you. You knew what the hell your consequences was gonna be, nigga. You was out here doing everything besides having sex with family members to a good woman. And you don't realize what you got until it's gone. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to. I don't know. I mean, am I saying it wrong? What? Let me know, y'all.
I mean, I think the whole thing is we don't even know if she actually did sleep with Stefan while she was pregnant. She after she had the baby, yes, she did sleep with him, but we was not there. We wasn't in that bedroom. So we really don't know. So I don't get why
We
people are
don't,
persecuting
yeah.
her over it.
We don't even know if that's true or not that she actually slept with somebody or if she just said it on some ha ha get my lick back.
Yeah, to throw shit in his face to hurt him as much as he's hurt her.
And embarrass
Because
him as much as he's embarrassed her.
I'll take it to hell. I will make you feel. I'll make you hate me
Right.
if you get me to that point where I hate you.
Amaya, we're talking about having sex while cheating while pregnant, be it the woman or the man. We're talking about that, and we're talking about it on both ends.
Because, like I said, we could just dissect this situation and be like, men and women, both wrong is wrong. And that's the best way to put it without trying to take a side here. You're just wrong.
It's okay, Dre. We still love you, even though you're wrong.
I ain't wrong here. I just feel that men get some hoes and women get some hoes, and then you just try to turn them into a housewife or a husband, and it just don't act right. You trying to force stuff that ain't working,
So
and we
all
delusionally
future
do it.
people messing with Dre, he cannot be turned into a housewife.
A house what?
Public service announcement. House husband, whatever.
Aside from him not being a church lady, he is not a house husband.
No, I
Okay.
mean
Pray
right
that
now I'm
said.
working on myself, ladies. I'm at the age where I'm honest, and I'm working on me to figure out what's going on with
He
me.
just
Because
lied
it's
right then.
No, because there
That's
came
what
a
I was
time
about
in
to
your
say. Because
life
if
where
he
you
was
go.
really working on himself, he wouldn't have been on the other side of the spectrum, and we wouldn't have had to get at him just now. He'd
Oh
already knew that was
no.
wrong and would have been on that side if he really was working on himself and trying to be a better man. In order to be a better man, you gotta realize, recognize, and take accountability for your bullshit. And you ain't do none of it.
I did take accountability. I said that if he know he a dog, he a dog. Well, if you a narcissistic person, there is no way to fix that. There's no medicine, there is no remedy to fix being a narcissistic person. And everything she described about him was narcissistic behavior.
Sometimes I feel
Y'all in the
I
comments, we
got
are not
to
fighting. We
bump,
family. This is how we
run
talk.
away. I got to bump, get away from.
Run away. I got to.
I don't get what's wrong with women being wrong
I'm
and
a
men being
goddess on
wrong.
this one.
Listen, we're done. We've spent a lot of time on that topic of conversation. I think everybody has made their points. We're moving on to Krishan and Mellow Racks because that's
Oh, please, can we talk about Mellow Racks?
Okay, so Krishan
I want to talk about her all day and all night. All day and all night.
Can I finish
Huh?
introducing the concept?
What? Sorry.
Okay, so Krishan and Mello had a conversation. Okay, and they were talking about the importance of having God on your side. Okay, so let's hear what they had to say because we need a little bit of Jesus right now after that conversation.
To tell like another girl that's watching this that want to be in y'all type of position or is doing what y'all
Don't
doing.
stop.
Put God first.
Yeah, put
Absolutely.
God first.
How important?
Yes!
How important is having God on your side? Because a lot of people don't know.
Nothing without God.
He's the only one you got, bro. You can't trust nobody.
Absolutely. And it's crazy because every successful person got a relationship with God, you know.
Overly.
And anything that you do, you gotta have faith.
Yeah.
So for you to be where you at and for you to be where you at, y'all both have to have faith.
You know, shit was quiet.
No, for sure.
She got quiet.
No, that's when you regroup.
Right.
It ain't quiet. It's more like you took off. You ain't fall off.
Right. Remember, like one day I woke up, lost everything. My deal, everything.
For real?
Everything, lost everything.
You ain't lose. All it did was make you put you in a better position
for right now.
To put better in position.
I feel like when you're back against the wall, like what you said, it's like God is putting you through that test to see if you're really ready for everything that He's about to bring to you.
Nah, for real. And then it's like, are you humble? Like, can you go back to zero?
Right.
Come right back.
Right.
Where you was supposed to be or
Right.
better.
But I feel like now, going to zero and then getting back on my feet, it just puts you in that mind state, like, just like stay humble. So you can lose that shit.
No, absolutely. And the more you humble, the more God gonna keep bringing those blessings like to you. So how is it for y'all when you come from nothing to being like one of the biggest things? Like, does it ever hit you like, yo, I'm this big, or
nah, you put in position to save others. It's not even for you to be big. It's like it's for other people. So when you get it, it's like it's the biggest harvest. You like, damn, okay, it's got nothing to do with me.
It's always a saying like it don't matter what you do for yourself. It matters like the impact that you can make around other people.
It's more of a blessing to give than receive.
Absolutely, because you always feel better when you do something for somebody than doing it for yourself.
So, how are we feeling about that?
Is she a part of Young Boy's harem?
Yes.
Who's Mello? Okay. All right, I got you.
I think Mello is fine as fuck. My bad.
She is, but I like what somebody said in the comments. I love how Krishan speaks so like she speaks so well when it comes down to God. Like the girl Mello, like it was like, you know, she didn't really know what to say. It kind of was giving that, but I mean, it's beautiful to hear her say that. That's a great message. But I don't even know who the other girl is. Who's the other girl? Huh?
It's Mello.
No, who is she?
Yeah, all I know is she's one of Young Boy's baby mamas or girlfriends. She's in the harem.
That's what
all
I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. I know that's her name or whatever, but you know, who is she connected to? By music, operations, penis, like, who was she connected to? That's what I was asking.
Yeah, I think they were together when she went to the Young Boy concert. Krishan, anyways.
I think it was a beautiful thing to hear, and it was a truthful thing to hear. And you can't trust nobody, not even your mama. You told not to trust nobody in the Bible, just him. Because people will fail you. So it was a powerful message, but I like it. I like her hanging with new females that's vibrant like her. She's beautiful, you know. And I love how Christian is not afraid to share the spotlight with a opposing beautiful person.
Does seem judgmental. Like she seems like she's pretty, laid back and everything. And I agree with her. You can't I don't trust my own shadow because it'd be making me look skinnier than I am. So I mean, you can't trust nobody but God for real.
For real, I don't trust this bed. It makes me seem like I'm 3 people smaller than I actually am. Shit.
Ari said, whose penis is she connected to? That's funny.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I was asking, because these girls just pop up and they don't be really nobody. It just be somebody that is connected by penis.
You know,
So.
Yeah, because she was talking about deals, and I didn't know she had deals and stuff before. She said she lost deals.
And I want to be so messy right now, but I can't be. But you said that's NBA YoungBoy's
that's
baby mother.
Kodak Black's baby mama.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to say, okay, my head. Okay, never mind. Okay.
Yeah. And then
So she's not YoungBoy's baby mom?
Nah, it's his
I'm
artist.
confused. I'm asking for clarity. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just wanting to be educated. Okay. My bad.
You want to be educated? So we're gonna
learn me something today.
That's the one that did Baby Boo with him and that other song.
Well, I did see Kodak talking or somebody throwing it in Kodak's face that they slept with her, but I can't remember who it was.
Who playing music?
I don't know. Well, we kind of
Sorry, that's home in the background.
Aw, home. Sorry, y'all. So Lotto had a performance, and someone in the crowd. Let me say this because there were people in the comments that were really like, "What leaked video?" Well, this is a crowd video, so it is a video that was leaked out from the concert, and Lotto was singing the song her and Cardi did, and she was saying the P word as she was saying it. So Twitter and TikTok were saying that she was taking shots at Cardi. So we posted it, and some people didn't like it. But even though Lotto said she wasn't, I don't know. I still kind of am side-eyeing because this was after the whole leaked audio came out of Cardi saying that she wasn't Lotto. But I mean, I got what she was saying. She wasn't gonna let shit slide. But we're gonna play a little bit, and if we have to cut it out, we'll cut it out. Pussy, I done cut it out. Pussy, pussy,
Maybe she just likes pussy.
I don't know.
If my friend called me a pussy, I would be pissed off. I'm not gonna lie.
I just don't like how people. But I just don't like how people be cosplaying like they really tough like that. Like, Lotto, you was on that Jermaine Dupri show since you was a kid. Like, you've been a real spoiled, sheltered industry kid since you was little. Like, Cardi was still fighting in the streets only 5-6 years ago. I don't think you need to play with people if you're not really playing with people. Like, don't try to do a thing and let a thing do you. Because I really feel like she was trying to take shots, but you're cosplaying like you're tough and you're really not. Like, I don't know.
I just feel like it was side-eye worthy. You know what I'm saying? Because of how it all played out. Like, it can't, you're performing, this is your performance after the audio came out. Cardi apologized, you're on stage, you're performing, put it on the floor. and it sounded like it was Cardi in the background, and she was saying that. Again, I'm not spinning. I'm just saying what it looked like and how people could get that perception. And if it wasn't meant for her, then a little mindfulness maybe next time, and it'll avoid it. Not trying to kick up no girl sparks or nothing, because I actually like Cardi and Lotto together. Every time they've collabed on a song, it's been fire, fire, fire. But I also agree with you, Poppington. Like, we don't know you to pop off, Lotto. We know you to spend money, casually pick up checks, and be pretty about it and prissy while you do it. You big mama. You don't have to be out here.
We know you to allegedly, big alleged, to have people do it for you. Allegedly.
I mean, but have we ever seen Cardi actually fight in a fight, or is it just stories about her rugging men? And I mean, I know she's a good bitch in rap, but like, I should actually fought anybody.
No, we've seen her get busy
right now.
Nah, we've seen her get busy.
Fighting, and it's
I'm asking to be educated. That's what I'm saying. I mean, you never know.
No,
you never know what somebody's about until they get pushed to it, though.
No, there's videos of Cardi fighting. There's videos of her sister fighting. There's videos of Star fighting. There's videos of the other girl, Jessica, fighting. The whole crew can fight. There's videos.
Yeah, Cardi and Henny, they get busy. Cardi and Henny get busy.
So they're fighting and winning, not just fighting.
Yes, they get busy in the field.
I mean, like I said, some girls will fight, and then some girls can fight one time and beat everybody. Like, just because they don't fight all the time, don't mean they ain't tough. I mean, you never know until push. Still, like I said, I would feel some type of way if you supposed to be my friend. We just did a feature together, and then it's alleged that you leaked out this audio and you calling me a pussy. Like, why'd you even bring my name up into that all? Like, you could have said Nikki was a pussy. You could have said anybody. Why'd you say Lotto?
She was beefing with Lotto's manager. That's why she leaked it. Like, it had something to do with
I thought it was JT's manager.
We got a comment. We got a comment.
It was Ice Spice. It was Ice Spice.
Nina Love says,
I can answer that.
Nina Love says, Lotto was just on WWHL saying her top female rapper was Nicki. Shaking my head.
Can I answer that? Can I answer that?
Can I?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Answer. Go ahead.
She did say that, but she also said, actually, she didn't say that her favorite rapper was Nicki. She said her Mount Rushmore was Cardi, her, Lil' Kim, and Nicki Minaj. That's what she said. And then she also did say the person that was sitting next to her, I don't remember who that was because I don't really care. The person that was sitting next to her also said something about how she wanted her to make up with Nicki. And she said, yeah, that's nice.
That's Giselle from Real Housewives of something. Yeah.
Who's that?
I mean, that's not wrong. Nicki is the better rapper. Like, she does a lot of fucked up shit, but she is the better rapper at the end of the day.
I'm mad that she put herself on Mount Rushmore. Like, girl.
Sorry.
Girl, no, you are not nowhere close. It's a million other people that done came before you that would be on.
I consider her more pop. To be just me, I think like she's more like a pop rap mix.
I don't know. I think Nicki has some good songs, but I don't know. Like, if I'm gonna be honest with y'all, we had no choice but to listen to Nicki, right? Because she dominated the airways for so long, so long. She was the only female, so we had no choice. So she has some bops, but for me personally, I couldn't get with the whole. I couldn't get with that.
It's not only those though, but see, I can't get with like WAP and just me.
I get it. I'm just saying, like that right there, I can't get with. I couldn't get, the whole schizophrenic Roman and all that. I couldn't get with.
But I'll be honest, when Motorsport come out, I did have hopes that they would do collabs together because it's one of those situations where I think y'all could have dominated together.
I agree with that. But see, the problem is Cardi did her part. Then Nikki came back, and when you listen to Motorsport, it does sound like she's taking shots at Cardi on that song. It does sound like it. It sounds like shots are
I
being
mean,
fired.
Cardi sound like she taking shots too.
Well, that's why I said back and
It's
forth.
to me the whole song was like they're they're talking about each other, but because it's like neither one really wanted the other one on the song for real, because they were like kind of pre-beefing at that stage.
No offense, if I'm gonna keep it 100, I feel like Quavo and Offset hyped that fucking shit up. I feel like my personal opinion is that they hyped that shit up. Like Quavo was on Nicki's side and Offset was on his woman's side at the time. And to be honest with you, I feel like they hyped that shit up. They amped each other up in the ear probably.
But you know who I really want to talk about? Riri, get your ass in the damn booth because you done had 7-11 babies. We need some music because the last time I heard you was on this damn movie Home behind me.
I second, third, and fourth that.
We ain't gonna get no real good ass music like Auntie. I'm telling y'all, R&B people, they gotta go through stuff or be real
I
sleepy.
mean, we already been getting the rumors about what's his name cheating on her all the time, but they don't go too far.
What rumors? The rumor right now is that they got married right after she had that baby because she was outside.
No, it was a girl.
With that big ass rock.
It was one of them little famous side chicks, you know, like the ones that Future be messing with, was messages she was showing like 3 months ago, allegedly that she'd been messing around with man, what's his name? What's her husband's name? I can't think of it right now.
ASAP Rocky.
Help me out,
he's
y'all.
dumb.
Yeah,
he's mad
Rocky.
dumb. I'm not cheating on a billionaire. You stupid.
Exactly. And all she do is smoke and chill. Yeah, Jay-Z did. And they say that Riri smells like heaven.
Beyonce is not a billionaire. Jay-Z's the one that got the billions. That's number one. Number two, this just proves that it doesn't matter how pretty you are. It doesn't matter how good you think your coochie or your head is. A nigga will still cheat because they are dirty dick dogs. That's what it just proves.
Hey, now I was letting you
if
ride.
Beyonce can get cheated on, anybody can get cheated on. Yeah, Mariah Carey got cheated. All of them, like, if they get cheated on, man, you already know. But for real, like,
let's keep it a buck. Mariah Carey's not that cute. Okay, let's just because she got a black girl voice, let's not just give her prettiness off that. I didn't say she wasn't pretty, but she's not like, oh my God, she got cheated on. No, she's not that cute. She's not. Let's not do that.
She's pretty.
No, and she likes old white men and young black men. Like she doesn't even like people in her own age bracket. Like she's crazy.
What's wrong with that?
That means she's a sugar mama and a sugar baby at the same damn time. That's what's wrong.
You can do. What's her name? Didn't she marry the damn Pakistani prince for $1 million? Or, you know, and have the baby for $1 million?
Okay, and they was the same age. But look, that was a business transaction because all she had to do was give him a baby and stay married to him for 5 years, and he gave her I don't know how many $1 million. That was a business contract, okay?
Well, maybe that's what the sugar daddies is doing.
She got rich. She got a baby out of it, and she got rich, and they was the same age.
Have you been working with that glue today?
No.
Because you are really aggressive today. What is going on?
It was the potato chips, Henny. It's the.
It was the Cheetos to the titties. It was the Cheetos to the titties.
It was Cheetos. I thought he said puffs.
No, they was crunchy Cheetos.
My nasty Nessa said that Beyonce has halitosis.
That's what Jamie Foxx said. Jamie Foxx did say that in an interview because when they did Dreamgirl, remember he had to kiss her and they was like, "What was you surprised about the most working with Beyonce?" And the nigga said that her breath stink. He said it. He said it. We didn't say it. He said it.
Like a lot of celebrities, though, it is always like a lot of people saying that they don't bathe properly. Like they look like they got money, but a lot of people say that a lot of them stink.
Not older men give you worms. See?
My
See?
grandma used to tell me that. My grandma used to tell me that. Rose and Gold, honestly, Rihanna is a billionaire. Beyonce has not reached billionaire status yet. She's only at 800 something million as her net worth right now, as far as I know. I don't know.
Yeah, her and her husband together
Hell,
are billionaires, but apart, he's the
she could,
billionaire. She's
she could still give us some songs. Like she just had another baby. That's about love. Give us something, Riri. Damn. Like, come on now.
Well,
We tired of
Monday,
panties.
right. Monday, we were supposed to get the trio of, sorry, I can't play music, guys. The trio of Marsh, Krishan, and DJ Sky on the Leak podcast. And we did not get Krishan on the Leak podcast. Instead, it was just I'm sorry. Ooh, it was just Sky and Marsh that was up there. I'm used to saying Jay and Marsh. It was just Sky and Marsh that was there.
And Kiki.
Kiki was with them.
Yes, Kiki
Yeah, she was there at one
Kiki
point.
was there.
Okay, so and Kiki, but she wasn't on the flyer. So I mean, she popped up. So I guess
Yeah, she was just there. She wasn't on a flyer, but she was there. Yeah.
But I'm glad. Instead, Krishan was on stream instead of being there, and I honestly am going to say that I am glad that she was on stream because I know people. Oh, this is from her day party, but we're going to use this since we're talking about her. Yeah. So I'm glad that Krishan did not, because I could see people licking their chops, just waiting for the opportunity.
And the Leak podcast, they talk shit about her.
Who?
They did. They had, I can't remember, it was somebody on there, but they were talking shit about her at one point.
Well, I know Leak had made an announcement that they were not
Krishan.
allowing. They had made an announcement that they weren't going to allow anyone to ask questions about children. But I knew that was a live studio audience, number one. And number two, people were calling in. And I really was not. People don't know how to leave her alone. People don't know how to leave her be and let her get her bag. So I really, this is my personal opinion. I'm glad she didn't go. I don't think that would have been good. People would have tried to been disrespectful, tried to been funny, and no.
Seconded.
So, yeah. But talk about what Leaked has said in the past, Kristen.
It was stuff about how she acts, basically, like with her and Blue, and of course some things about the baby before. I'm trying to remember who it was that was on there that day. I don't know if it was Bonnie or one of them. I want to say Bonnie. I think it's Bonnie.
Yeah, Bonnie and Jessica Westside were on Leak before, so they probably allowed.
I think that's what it was. Because she was talking about the shit with the son, I believe. The fate walked in with the pow pow, even though, like, girl, why would you watching your baby when? Come on now, we ain't even gonna get into Bonnet right now, but still, like, and I'm gonna keep asking the same question. Y'all want her to take care of her baby, but what the fuck y'all want her to go do? Go work at fucking Walmart so y'all can harass her there? Like, she has to make money for her child, and y'all are trying to stop that.
Great point. Very great point. How do you guys feel about her not showing up?
I think she made the right decision. I really think she made the right decision. Like, after all the things that have gone down in the last 2 years of like pulling up where you're at and just crazy things, she needs to be somewhere that's like safe, that she feels safe. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like she felt safer there than being on that live stream.
I agree. Dre? Demon Dre, are you there? Hello? Is
Demondre,
you looking for?
did we run him off? Because I said niggas was dirty dick, nigga.
Goddess, how do you feel about this? We'll come
Maybe
back to
so.
you.
Pop, you done ran him off.
I feel like she was comfortable where she was. Y'all can say whatever y'all want about Ray J. Okay? I don't care. I like me some Ray J. All right? There, I said it. I think he's a funny dude. All right? I like me some Ray
Same.
J, and I like that he supports Krishan. Okay? And he supports Krishan without alternative motives. It's not an alternative motive with him. He genuinely likes her. Like, he genuinely likes her, like, as a friend, y'all. Because I know what they be saying on Tickety Talkie. All right? Anywho's.
W Ray J.
She sees him as like a big brother. And they're like big brother, big sister type shit. You know, and I think that she was comfortable. And she looked comfortable and happy. And she was chilling with him and Roy. So, you know,
Roy.
right? WW. I was happy
W
for
Roy,
her. I think
W
she made
Roy,
a bed.
W Roy.
I think she made a really good option on not going.
Yeah. Dre, are you back? Okay, Dre is not back yet. So let's see what she was talking about with Ray J and Roy.
Right? Baddies is out. In 2 weeks we start shooting in our weed. But and where you gonna start shooting at? Dang, I don't want to give up the location. Okay, you're right. So talk about the baddies. Talk about really kind of like your preparation going into each scene. And is there is there any training behind the skill of it? Is there a day and time where you spend 2 hours practicing on just turning up? No. Like how niggas shoot around in the gym. I just wake up. That's what's up. Yeah, and then you know what? But this time around, I'm gonna just be always on my toes, got my people around me. Yeah. So I don't really be just get played with. Being the first exclusive.
I'm gonna say I don't want her to go on baddies. I feel like it's about to be some bullshit.
I told y'all the way first of all, I love the fact that she did not give up the location. I love that fact. Like she thought about it. I love that Ray J really skipped over. Like he doesn't try to get messy too much or bother her. Like if she don't want to answer it, it skips over. But I told y'all on baddies, the way her attitude is, I'm not trying to fuck with nobody. But if somebody fuck with her, yeah, she gonna get into it. I told y'all that already. She can control herself because she's probably going on there like, I'm coming on here to get my bag. I ain't trying to get into nothing, but we can't control the other chicks on baddies. So you're right. I feel like it's gonna be some shit, but she ain't gonna start it. Her attitude's already showing like I'm just really going to get my bread. It looked to me like she don't even really want to do it her damn self.
I think a lot of that, like how she looks sad, I think it's because she's gonna be away from the baby. Because she's gotta be, unless she has a nanny following, with a hotel, it's gonna be 6 weeks without her baby, and she hasn't did that since jail.
I think that it's gonna
Oh, hey,
be.
welcome back.
Oh, hey, sorry. I went to go handle some business. I'm sorry. The bathroom was calling, but I think it's gonna be a good show. She gonna if push come to shove, she'll be able to rock a few people in the name of a bag and no trouble. So let off some things, have fun, let it all hang out, be yourself. Don't give a darn about what other people say. Get grounded. Let your feet touch some grass before you go. You know? So y'all don't leave me hanging by myself.
Listen,
Well,
I'm not gonna lie. I don't really want her to go back to baddies, but I'm not gonna lie. There was nothing more iconic than her and Tommy sitting on top of the balcony while everybody else was on the bottom fighting and shit. That shit was hilarious. The two
yeah, like
most
their
wild
punishment
ones were
place.
sitting up there like, do you see this shit?
Their punishment
Like, they
place was
acting
the
crazy.
nicest little hotel area or whatever. Like it had the jacuzzi and all kind of stuff. But yeah, like I really feel like a lot of it's just okay. She, like I said, she ain't gonna have her baby, and then Blue might be getting out while she's on baddie, so she got to worry about that too. So I think that's just a lot on her mind as far as that right now. But she gonna handle baddies. But I foresee her and Natalie getting into it for sure, because Natalie already on her regular bullshit like she does every season.
Yeah,
Well,
but I
good.
can
She can
also
stop
see
her again.
Krishan just blowing her off too. Like I can see Krishan just being like, yeah, okay, whatever. Like, whatever.
I can also
Krishan
see her
has a
slapping
habit,
Natalie first, though.
but Krishan always got a habit of every time she see Natalie, she do throw shots at her about her husband all the time. Anytime she see her, she say something pertaining to
Hilarious.
Jacob.
You still
So
married?
I don't know. Yeah, like it
But
be
Nat
questions that are
deserves
go,
it
but it just be
because,
funny.
like, every time Krishan walks out the room, Natalie is making some comment, but then she goes and, like, gives Krishan special treatment away from everybody else. But she dogs her around, when she's not around just to make up for
But
that. Like, I don't
Krishan
like
told us
that.
that before. Krishan told us that before. Natalie on Baddies is not Natalie in real life. Krishan already explained that to us. Like, Natalie is not the person that she is on Baddies in real life. Like, she done told us, no, Natalie is nice. Natalie will buy you in. Like, Natalie giving you your last. She'll listen to you, all of that. But when it comes, Natalie's an actress.
Yeah.
She's an actress. To be on reality TV, you have to be an actress. Like, reality
She's just
TV
not
is
a good
really
one.
not reality no more. No, not a good actress is Carlissa. Natalie is a
See,
mediocre actress. Carlissa is not a good actress.
it is funny though that I was just talking about last week, like we want the real like baddie South style shit, and now Natalie's saying I've been pushing for that, but Scotty called it stupid, and this is what we're gonna do this season. We're gonna do what I want to do, bitch. Sorry, I didn't sound
They
like
gonna do
Natalie.
they gonna do what her and the chin want to do. That chin has its own brain. The way it keeps growing.
I mean,
I never.
I agree though, like, because I would like to see them going and like, hell, I mean, you can go support high schools and stuff like that. Like, you ain't always got to be just drunk and fighting. Because I'm sick of that. Like, we don't even know. Like, y'all beefing over like one of the fights this season was somebody ate the other one's damn noodles. Like, damn, it's ramen noodles. You can't get no more fucking ramen noodles. Like, that's a storyline. Like,
Wait a
No,
minute.
see, that's not a storyline. That's real beef in real life in real time. Because, bitch, why
well,
did
I
you
mean, they
touch my
probably
noodles?
starving.
I'm just saying, no. It's not about being starving. Why did you touch my noodles? See, I was a real bad girls club watcher. And when you live in a house with chicks and y'all have y'all own things, even with Krishan and her lashes at the Blue Girls Club, that's how homegirl got punched in her eye. Did y'all forget?
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't touch my shit. To me, that's real. That's realer beef than the storyline bullshit that they be back and forth and on the internet. I'd rather see that.
It's just the way they played it out. Like it didn't seem like really she was actually mad about the noodles and shit. Like it seemed like that was just like a reason. But a lot of them will come out and say production will say, "Okay, you're gonna beef with her. Just figure out what to beef about, basically." And
Well,
they'll want them to fight.
allegedly, Zeus starves them like pit bulls before a boxing match. You know.
What they say? Chips and tequila or whatever it was.
Yeah, you
That's
seen the
why.
way Jaden was eating that pizza.
Casamigos and chips.
Remember, Natalie got mad at Scotty for ordering an extra plate at one of the
That'd be me,
filming.
cause
So
bitch, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat. Y'all can get over it. I'm gonna fucking eat. And I know Rolly always talking shit, talking about, can we actually eat this time without y'all fighting? Like that would piss me off more than anything. We get up in there and y'all gonna knock all the food off the damn table. Nah, bitch, we gotta fight now. Like that's some real shit I can see fighting about. But like, I just liked how they actually had, they fought a lot in the beginning of South, but then it become like a sisterhood and they were working towards a goal. That's what the thing now. The only goal is a fucking baddies chain. Like have a actual, even Jocelyn, it's a $50,000 goal. Like have something like, oh, they were working to, what was it? To do the bookings and to get that together so they could go and perform and, you know what I mean? Like have an objective to the show.
I think we have a lurker page in here. I don't know if it's Carlissa or not, but I don't know who Rock is, and we're glad that he don't want her and she don't want him. Like,
hey, Pissy, you still got them hemorrhoids?
To be honest, if you want to call a spade and not be delusional, she actually left him alone. It wasn't vice versa. The actual last time, she left him alone and stepped out before Angela. Like it took about a good 2 months before Angela got brought into the picture. So yeah, I don't know if that's you, Carlissa, but hi.
It's nice that she acknowledged Ange got the house though, because we all know Blue is broke and forever broke for probably the next 20 years unless he runs away and hides. So at least he got an ATM.
Ugly one, but he
Say
got one.
this, we share the same goal. We share the same vision. We really don't
I mean,
care that he's over there with Ange at all.
mm-mm.
We're quite happy. We hope that they ride off into the sunset. However, it is very delusional to believe that there's not one more go around in the both of them. That does not mean that we want it. I mean, there's some people that do, but we are
not us.
None of us up here want that though. But if you do, that's your prerogative. No, you could Bobby Brown your shit if you want, but yeah.
What we would like though is for you to stop mentioning Krishan and quit saying that it's us, because you're the one keep bringing her into these. I guess you dream it at night and then you wake up and you thought Krishan said something to you, so you go on like a 4-day rant and nobody, including you, know what the fuck you're talking about. So if you could stop that and start doing that to Ange, you'd be appreciative. See, even my son agrees.
Well, we're going to take a break from Baddies, Krishan, and all that jazz. And we're going to take a look at Boosie. Boosie shows off his annual all-white party, a sneak peek of Krishan performing.
This is silent nigga right here, nigga. I'm telling you, nigga, this is silent nigga right here. So, is there anything that you want to just inform? The federal government asking for 2 years in prison. But, I trust in God. I think I'm gonna be alright. There you go. Real good.
I do want to see the Boosie all-white party, because there was a lot of people that showed up there for that party. And aside from some of the ignorant stuff that Boosie says, I love me some Boosie. I'm sorry.
I love Boosie too, even though he makes that nasty ass sardine tuna that he be making. He always makes that same tuna for the all white parties, but they are usually they huge, gotta shut down the whole fucking block huge. So I really do I hate that they trying to give him 2 years, because they've been trying to get him for something ever since he got off on the other charges. And come on now, that was basically the damn security guards going. They didn't have to get him with that shit.
Anybody else?
You know how them feds be when they come for you. That's it.
Yeah.
Kristen, when she says, "Is there anybody else?" that don't mean you go again.
Right. We had to get our turn.
I wasn't finished, Pop.
Oh, my
damn,
bad.
Miss make a speech that lasts 3 to 5 business days talking about me. Okay.
Well, I work for the post office.
I'm gonna be messy. We ain't talking about Clarissa Field. I'm talking both sides. I'm being messy.
But if we're done with Boosie, we're gonna keep it moving. Sorry, y'all. I had to go get me something to eat because y'all are in my personal time right now. So I love the fact that Nephew made his debut streaming last night, and he was so cute. Oh my god, I was so happy to see him. Let's look at Nephew. I don't know why the video is so low.
Nephew.
He looking around like he trying to get into something.
They said he was looking at himself on there was like a screen or something where you could see yourself.
You're going in and out.
Yeah, you can see he was looking at himself. He was like, "Hold on, put me down. I'm gonna get on over here and grab on this. Everything coming down."
But could you imagine he got a hold to everything would have came all
Yeah. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. What song do you sing? Burn? MSRT. We heard some yesterday. Yeah. I think I seen it on TikTok, and you were like, nobody knows this my song? I mean, I don't know. I probably was, but like, yeah. It's like a.
We got one more, and then we gonna converse, and then I think that's it for the day. And we'll open a panel.
People didn't know this was your song. Okay, what's the song called? Oh, you talking about EKE? Oh. No, I don't know. It's like, what's your name? No, I'm not Nikki. It's somebody else. What you is? Oh, okay. Okay, well, what's your song called? I just remember, like, you didn't know. People are like, you were saying that people didn't know this was your song.
I was very happy to see him on the stream. Kristen, it says your device, you're not allowing permission. The device not connected. So you got to try again. So what
I was
say
so happy to see the baby. I'm so a fan of him. He gonna be too much when he get older.
Yes.
We watched him be born. Okay, I'll never forget watching on my DoorDash orders. Put. I don't know what I was blowing for. I have no clue.
We was all pushing with her.
Yes, I was pushing with him.
In my breath like I was pushing. Where the hell did everybody go?
I'm right here. I was waiting until Dre was finished.
Oh, okay.
I'm right here. But of course, Nephew is the cutest. That's the $1 billion baby. Oh, but did y'all peep how he kept pushing his mother hand away like, stop rubbing me?
Yeah, he's in that big boy. I'll do it myself.
Yeah, he's like, move, stop. Yeah. That's how you know she love up on him, because he like, okay, girl. He probably looking at everybody else like, share me. Because he know Auntie Scott, he know Auntie Marsh. So he probably looking at everybody else like, share me. But he's so cute. And he's starting to really look like him daddy. Oh, boy. Before all the scribble scrabble on the face.
I noticed that when she picked him up from Baltimore from Terrain's house. To
Yeah.
me, it was like, oh, there it go. But there's certain faces and certain looks that he makes that he looks just like him.
Yeah. When he side-eyed Krishan, it's like looking at twins. Anytime he side-eye
Right.
her, he looks just like her. But you know that's how babies do. They back and forth until they really grow into what they supposed to look like. But him look just like him daddy.
He's been throwing that hard side eye since he was a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Dre, Kristen,
I'm over here
anybody?
I'm over here smacking on these oysters, but I agree. He looks like his daddy. Like the older he get, the more he growing into his look of his father. And I'm like, uh oh, here you go. Like Henny said, there you go. But he do look like his mom. But
Heck yeah. He looks like Krishan and her family.
it's like whoever he's standing next to, we gonna be able to see who he look like more.
Right, because you could also see Blue's jeans when he was with Papa Blue. Like,
Mm-hmm. And then when he first was born, you could see a little bit of pissy.
uh-huh.
I hated to say it, but it was understandable.
To me, he really looks like his siblings. Like, you know how some little boys, like Javon looks the same way. Like Javon is a really handsome little boy. He almost has like a girly, like he looks like Javon in Journey. Like he really does.
Yes, I agree. He look like a combination of both of
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
hmm
Even though
Yeah.
Journey Pie starting to look like her mother,
Yeah.
we
She
ain't
is.
gonna hold that against her. Nah, you still beautiful, baby. But he does look like his sister too. But he definitely looks like Javon, and he looks like Carter. If y'all ever peep, Carter and Javon kind of look alike too. He kind of looks like Carter too, and one of Carletta's grandsons.
hmm
Sorry, y'all. I'm eating this soup.
We over here, we have to have a lunch break, an intermission, because this wasn't supposed to happen. So
Yeah, I was eating
we doing
seafood
what
just
we
That
do.
now.
part. So we a little,
We
but I
hungry.
dropped the link
I'm
and
done with my oyster, so I'll hold you down, Henny. Go on ahead.
hold on. One of the stipulations of y'all peer pressuring us to go live today was that y'all was gonna hit that link and come on up here. Because this was Say You Wednesday. So the panel should be popping right now. I'm just saying. And
Because it was y'all idea. Where y'all at? Come on now.
I done dropped the link twice. Now, if y'all was up here talking about y'all wanted us to review that dry ass phone call, we not about to put that up here. Y'all gonna get that in a video because somebody got to add and breathe some life into it because it's dry and it is boring.
You gotta let it play in its like in its truth, Henny. Because he asked her what was she doing every 15 minutes.
Stop, baby.
I've never seen nothing like that ever in my life. It was like sitting there. It's like this. So what you doing? Oh, nothing. Sitting here painting my nails still. So what you doing? What the hell? Oh,
Okay.
you, oh, you got it?
This is the volume of the video.
You said he'd be overeating? Oh, you look good. Y'all think he looks good? I think he looks good. That's right. You think you can cover me? You strong like that? I can't stand you. Someone said, ask him what he's been eating. And someone said, he looks good. And someone said, you gonna tell me anything on the phone. Yeah. I'm trying to tell y'all. He's saying you jail talking me. You jail talking me? Yeah, are you jail talking me? I knew he was gonna say that too. I knew he was gonna say some shit.
Now, I'm going to say this to all of y'all that's in here and everybody that's going to catch this replay. We thought y'all loved us. We were sitting here pulling our eyeballs out, trying to scratch them and gouge them out, Jesus, because what did y'all have us review? That's all y'all getting to that. We not, no.
That's it. I was
Y'all
gonna
gonna
say,
get a
Henny, you
video.
can stop.
Y'all finna get a video because I could make it sound a whole lot more than what it is. Okay, all this dead air and all of this low talking, and it just is so awkward.
I almost
And
fell
just
asleep just now.
boring. It's more exciting to take a shit and wait for the turd to come out than listen to them two.
Yes, on a constipation day.
Well,
For me, they
welcome to
didn't.
the stage, Beyonce's wig and Mama Zay. Hey, Beyonce.
Hey, for me, whatever the hell that was, it was like they didn't say anything because I don't know what they said. I needed a translator.
Well, that's how low they were talking.
Mm. But
Elizabeth, your
Henny,
supervisor said get back to work.
first of all, I got off work an hour ago. Thank you very much. Secondly, Henny, I got smoke with you. I got smoke.
Me? With
Yeah, I got
me?
smoke.
Oh, so
Yeah, I
what's
got
that?
smoke.
What's that?
How you do a whole showdown on female rap, knowing I'm the female rap connoisseur,
Oh, Lord.
and don't bring me. Don't consult me.
First
It
of
was
all,
a
just
group
ask me
It was a
decision.
group decision, unanimous vote.
But I'm the queen of female rap. That is my arena. That's my area.
Nobody wanted to argue. After me and Pop argued for an hour, I was tapped.
I mean, you can always say what you was gonna say now. I mean, you up here. You
Go
didn't
ahead.
say drop the link neither.
I was at work.
See, then you had no business getting up here if you was at work. You're not gonna blame us if something happened at work. You're not gonna blame the parent. No, you up here now. What you got? What say you? What say you,
I
Wednesday?
lost my job because I was listening to Showdown.
I would have left early. Shoot. Anyway.
We love
First
you,
of all,
Envy. We love you.
that little debate y'all was having about all that stuff Dre says. Sometimes I just think Dre just be coming from the point of view of a man. And that's why sometimes I don't really get it either. Why y'all be going quiet every time I
Because
talk?
we waiting for you to land the plane. Was that the
I
land?
just did.
That was the
Hell,
I
I
landing.
was
was being
waiting on a
respectful.
rebuttal.
Like we was listening. We was all ears. No, we know that Dre comes from the perspective of the man, but it's just like, as a man, you got to start holding, he got to start holding his fellow man accountable for his actions. We don't have no problem with saying, oh, she wrong for doing this, that, and the third, but you can't put all the blame on a female. That you
I
just
agree.
can't do that.
I agree with that, but if you let a man tell it, they will say, well, women never hold other women accountable. So usually in these conversations, I was like, you know what? Gender bias here, so everybody just gonna have to agree to disagree.
Right. That's why I said wrong is wrong. That's why I said they took the blame off of her and him and just said if y'all both did wrong, y'all both did wrong. It's just what it is. No matter who did what first, it was just wrong. Ain't no big wrong and ain't no little wrong. Wrong is wrong. In a
It
marriage.
is big wrong and little wrong. It is.
Not in the marriage. Even though it is
Yeah, it
petty.
is.
Y'all petty as hell in the marriage, but for the
Have you
most
ever
part.
been married?
Are you married, Dre?
I might as well have been. I was with people for 12 years, 10
No, not
years.
may as well have been. Are you married? Where you can't just get up and walk away because you feel like it today.
Well,
I've
did you have
been, let's
okay,
see,
when you have
14.
children by people you married.
You can still get up and walk away.
I can
I've
leave
been
your house,
married
but I
11
can't
years
leave you.
and with him for 18. So I might know a little bit more because I
Yeah,
done been
see?
through some shit.
I've
And
never
that,
Okay.
been married. I've never been married. I have no desires to get married unless
Me
it's for the
neither.
benefits, and I want to take half.
I mean,
I'm
it
at
is like because you do, that's the point of it is you have somebody like as much as me and Devin has gone through, and we've gone through a fucking lot. I'm going to tell you that. And it's been a lot of, like I was saying with Cardi and Offset, like you want them to do better. So out of that love, you take them back because, and then they'll fuck up again and do this, that, and the third. But it is one thing about when you're soul tied to a person, you forgive more than you ever thought you would. Like you can't ever be that person that say, I'd never do that because God will humble you and show you why you finna do that just because you love somebody that much. I mean, but there is benefits as well. I mean, because it is one thing I can say. It don't matter if we fight and he just called me a bitch, whatever. If I call him and say, I need you here now, I'm in trouble. He's hauling ass to come get me. And it is to have somebody in your corner at all times. That is one of the benefits. Have somebody to fight with it, fight through it with you, sit in that rocking chair with you. It does have some benefits. It's just who is willing to
Not
make the
them kind.
fight
I don't want those
right.
kind of benefits.
me and Mary Jane is married. We got married in
You don't want
2010.
benefits of having somebody there with you and growing old with somebody. I thought that was the whole point.
I was talking about benefits like I
And
want
if
his
he die,
pension.
I
I
get
want
like over 100 grand from his ass. So I mean, that's a
yeah,
benefit
I
too.
want that. Them the type of benefits I'm
I
fucking talking about. Forget the
get
sentimental
100.
stuff.
My son get 100. I'll be set if anything happened to him.
Yeah, I want his pension. I want his paycheck.
Hmm.
I want the land to his house.
And
I
his
want the
job pays
deed.
for the funeral up to 50 grand. So like I
And
said, it is.
Gold
Girlfriends
digger.
don't get that shit.
Gold
Girlfriend, no,
digger.
because I put in more than that in this marriage. I put in way more than 100 grand. I can promise you that. But
That's just
I'm
gold
just
digger.
saying, girlfriends don't get that type of shit. What y'all get? Y'all get to stand at the back of the funeral by the tree.
Excuse me, that's not necessarily true because girlfriends can be beneficiaries of life insurance policies as well. So
But a
I
yeah,
lot of
love
you
them,
can't.
that too, but the
Yeah, but
wife
but
can
see,
put a
that's
stop
not the
to that.
smart ones. That's not the smart ones. That's not smart ones. Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
like that
Girlfriends get
lady
put
on
out of
Yeah,
funeral
TikTok,
homes. They get
what's her name? Risa Tisa? Ain't that who it was? Or
yeah.
was that, I don't, maybe it was that other older lady, but that dude tried to leave her for the girlfriend, and even after he dies, the ex-wife still get everything. So he had to make a whole separate one to add her in for something, the new one. So I mean, like I'm talking about not as regular girl. I'm talking about
But
like side
see,
chicks,
here's
that
the
type of
thing,
thing.
ladies. Here's a little free game for you. Colonial Pen. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hmm.
Colonial Pen. All right. You can go and get you a life insurance policy. Okay. Don't be the girlfriend that gets stuck, especially if you out here with one of these YNs that's in the streets
Hmm.
wilding. You want to make sure that your pockets is gonna be good. And yeah. Because he might end up popped and dropped in the middle of the street. And You need to make sure that you got you some insurance. Matter of fact, I don't know if she can help you or not, but you may want to hit up Carletta. Yeah, she do life insurance policies. Go talk to her and see about if you can get a policy on your boo thing. Because don't get caught with your panties down and your pockets dry because he's laying in the middle of the street somewhere. I'm just saying.
Exactly. And you can get 50,000 for $10 a month from some of these companies.
Oh,
It
I
ain't
know,
hard to
y'all.
get that life insurance.
And you know good and damn well some of y'all ain't even getting 50 bands from the ninja that you laying with. You lucky if you could get a stick of Big Red. I'm just saying.
All I know is I want to Anna
What is up
Nicole
with the
Smith
manly
marriage.
hate today? I'm not feeling the love. Where's
What is
love?
the hatefulness that I said? That's a fact. So you know for a fact some of these females is laying up with some dudes that can't even buy them a pair of panties. They up
He
there
That's
giving
dropping
trying.
them off at work
He
while they
trying.
go out and do whatever.
He
in their
trying.
car.
What'd you call it a while ago when you were speaking on women? Being realistic. I'm gonna even say
Oh,
it like you.
really?
Mm.
Oh, really? Y'all
Yeah,
on
I'm
some
using your
other
words against
Destiny
you.
Child Survivor movement up here today, and I'm not feeling it.
Yes,
Fellas,
they still make big red gum. It's very delicious. I do like Big Red from time to time. Mm-hmm.
But speaking of marriage, my whole problem with Offset is, sir, what was your antennas when your daughters was getting dragged, sir?
Well, didn't he speak out and tell Nikki to fall back from talking about his
Hell no,
kids?
he ain't say
I
shit.
thought that was fake.
Okay, I
Hell no,
wasn't
he ain't
sure.
said
I wasn't
shit.
sure.
Oh, can I say shit on
Yeah.
here? Oh, okay.
Girl, we 2 hours in. You can say shit, fuck, bitch, motherfucker, all of that.
Say pussy. You can say bitches.
oh no,
Can you
no
say
more freaky
bitches
talk.
next?
No more
Why'd you
freaky
say
talk.
pussy like that?
Right? You sound like an old nasty South freaky lady. Look, no sex talk today.
You didn't like that?
No,
Well,
no, no.
hold on, guys, because Mama Zay is up here. She been quiet. Mama
Oh,
Zay,
hey.
what's poppin', Mama Zay?
Nothing. I'm just getting unloaded. That's all. I just was listening to y'all and as well as I'm working, but that baby's gonna look just like his daddy because his daddy gave his mama hell
I'm about to
throughout the
drop
whole
you from the
pregnancy, dead
stage.
after.
We gonna
Huh?
drop you from the stage. We said no baby slander.
No, no, I'm not slandering. I'm saying that the baby he's
Think
gonna
It's
look
about
like
like
what
you
his
you
say he
just
daddy.
gonna look
said.
like Blue. That's slander.
That's slander.
Oh, oh.
That's
Okay, I'm like, what
defamation,
is wrong
ma'am.
with that?
That's
We
defamation.
rebuke
He
that
look
in the
like
name
his
of
mama.
Christ.
He look
We
like his
rebuke that
mama.
in the name of Christ.
I'll give it to her. My granny always said, "Who get on your nerves and who you hate the most while you pregnant. That's who your baby look like."
Well, all my kids look like me, so what's that say?
Mhm.
So
They
Weezer?
actually
You got
look
some
like
strong
me.
Hmm.
genes.
Yeah, because that picture you posted, they all look like you at different stages of your life. They didn't look like you were like your kids. It just looked like you at different ages.
Girl,
Yep.
you
I
should have seen them when
tell
they
her
was
that all the
young.
time.
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. But you know what? We did miss a
But
piece of
Carlissa was
content.
fake about.
She was what?
Huh?
She was
She was
what?
fake about that whole video. That video that she
I thought
posted
that lady.
was fake.
Oh.
I thought that lady said he wasn't her blood no more. What happened?
No, Krishan said he ain't
Because,
your blood.
And she echoed
but
it
she
and
still said she
agreed.
didn't want. Yeah, and she said she didn't want. They didn't want them. Nobody wanted them. But now all of a sudden, everybody want to post them. So
Because
She
Blue
said
coming
because that's
home.
not her blood, she wasn't gonna talk about him no more. So what happened?
Well, that's not talking about them.
she
That's
didn't.
posting them.
Right.
But
She
you got to
posted the
think
That
video.
about this. Blue is about to come home,
keep him in there.
and I'm
We've
gonna
been
send
hearing
him.
that since Tupac died. I mean,
I'm
was on the
gonna
line.
send him every link to every live video of her talking shit about his son. I sure am. We
For
skipped a
what? He
piece of
Do
not
it.
gonna
I'm
say
content.
nothing
behind you.
about it. For
We
what?
skipped a piece. We skipped a piece of content because she's trying to clean her act up now. Uh,
Oh, that content.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell. Oh, hell bells.
What? Don't try to clean it up now. Don't try to clean it up now. Listen, anyway, speaking of the grandparents, we didn't cover this portion of the grandparents. And yes, and we got a panel up here. Y'all see that link going down there? Y'all wanted this.
Good morning, y'all. Top of the AM. Woke up really excited about today, this month, and next month. My son will be home soon, y'all. And I'm really excited. Okay, he may not be
He
home
been
for
saying that since
Halloween.
Blue got locked up.
He's definitely going to be home for Thanksgiving, y'all. All right? When he come home, all he needs to do is be around his girls, kids, and very respectful people. Okay? Anybody using drugs, popping pills, smoking dope, doing any crazy drugs, he don't need to be around them at this time. Okay, please.
Oh, he's
So
Y'all
that
help
means
me
you
out.
don't need to be around them.
Happy holidays to
right because he
y'all.
throwing shade
Hope
for
y'all have a
real.
wonderful day.
Shh.
I'm out.
See, now if you're gonna be up here when we playing the content, you got to follow the content rules. We quiet till it's done. Now I want y'all to take a look at when he say that. Okay, I mean, he been telling us that he come home soon, but when he starts saying what he don't need around him, I want y'all to take a look at how he delivering that message. Okay, the body language is every damn thing. See, he trying to keep a straight face right now. And look. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Y'all see it? He's looking
The
to the
lie.
side. Mm-hmm.
He could have said this in the mirror instead of telling us.
You know what? And I'm
For
putting it
real.
on the screen. I'm putting it on the screen.
Oh, bald head,
Papa Ice.
bald and
She
toothpaste.
does pop a ski face too.
Yeah,
You
I
missed
have
right.
a
that one.
question.
Papa
Yeah,
Perk.
over there looking like a decrepit
I have a
lizard.
question to ask. I just want to know, why does he go through like 50 different emotions when he makes like a video that's like 40 seconds? Can somebody explain that to me? He goes through like 50.
Because he lying.
Can somebody
He's like
explain to
It's
me
like
why?
happy, sad,
it's the
mad,
drugs.
serious, raw.
I mean, how do you feel as a grown man wearing your son clothes?
I mean, and not
Right.
only that, Carlissa put you out when you was lining it up. And that's after the football game. And then, sir, you are a felon as well. Yo, baby mama is negative. That's just her whole personality. She negative, and we think she on something too. I mean, like at this point, y'all are talking to yourselves. Like we didn't need to be part of the group chat.
Right, because we've been hearing he been coming home since 2024.
I think everybody's
Well, I
fooling as
will
far as I'm
say
concerned.
No.
that it does say on Kern's website usually within 30 to 90 days after that you send them that, like you can't send the care package before that time. So unless
Yeah,
he messes up again, he might actually get to come home.
I
yeah.
got a question though. Is he
Hold
gonna
on.
come straight?
Hold on a second. We're aware of him being on probate. Well, we got to see what's going to happen because he's not even on schedule for anything like that. We just see a release date for him. But and not only that, it's still probation. He has probation in Vegas, yes, but all of this trying to be funny, it was no need for that. That's what we getting at.
Yeah, like they're the
Because he's
ones he
trying to
need to
come after
stay away
Krishan.
from. Papa Blue, move out. Go move in with your wife, sir.
Not he's looking at his powder he got on the side. I'm done. Y'all are
Who
cutting up.
said that? Mama.
Look, I say
But
like
didn't
this.
him and his wife move from Vegas?
No, I heard she moved to Vegas and he just house sitting. And I feel like
She
you and your
stay at she stay at her house whenever he cheat on her.
mm, but I feel
Okay, I
like
had a
Okay.
question.
him and his
Go ahead.
ex-wife need to mind their business.
Okay, my question is he actually coming straight home or will he have to go to a halfway house?
Don't nobody know.
Yeah, we
Do
won't
they
know till he gets
I
out.
don't know anything about them going to a halfway house from state. Do they do that out there in Cali?
Yes, they do. It
Yeah.
depends on your stipulations and if sometimes they make you do it for a couple of weeks until like you get your job your cell phone, like you get your paperwork in order, then they'll release you to your like a home that is meeting requirements, or making sure everybody is in the house is fine. Sometimes they make you stay in the halfway house longer, like in ones that don't have a place, that doesn't have other felons or whatever the case may be, or if it takes you longer to get a job. But what I'm wondering, like, if they go that route, Blue may have to get a regular job, or see if they can do that. But it depends on what they allow with him. The only time you really don't have to go to a halfway house is if you serve your full time.
Yeah.
Walmart hiring.
He can't have no Mary Jane around him neither. So that X's out both baby mama. Well, Krishan ain't doing anything as far as we ain't listen. Can't have none of them. Can't have the schoolyards around.
Alcohol
He
either.
can't be the his wife can't be. There's a lot of can't be's that
Hmm.
are in this equation right now.
He can't
They
even
can't.
take certain over-the-counter medicine, like anything like Sudafed, anything that could, like, because you sign a thing when you're released, or if you go to a halfway house. If you pop a piss test, even if they send it to the lab and it shows that it was that medicine, because you signed that paper that you would not take, like I said, Sudafed or that kind of stuff, then they can still send you back to prison for that. Like, it's a lot of stipulations. He's gonna have to really be stricter than in prison.
Damn,
I'd
what
like
can
to
you
know.
do?
Nothing. I'd like to know what kind of party this is gonna be, because he can't be around no alcohol and no none of that. So who's gonna be there? Because everybody that I saw on that flyer, Carlissa takes edibles. So everybody that's on that flyer, they do something that he can't be around.
Well,
And we
here in
don't know if he,
California, he can't go to parties.
but we don't even know if he is going to be on probation or parole, because I thought it said parole, eligible for parole, not probation. So we don't even know that. And you have a curfew. You can't stay out after a certain
Yep,
time.
He
So
still
how they
has
having a
I was
party?
just about to say that.
he still has probation in Vegas, remember?
And he will be paroled because he didn't serve the full 4 years, so he will be paroled. I think that
Oh
was
hell
part of his
no, he's
thing when
stuck.
Henny did it. But yeah, that curfew, like usually the curfew is 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening, or whatever time you get off of work if you have a job. And you literally have, like, I had a dude that worked for me do that, and he had 1 hour to get from the job to the house and call in.
I know people that were on parole. They didn't have that early of a curfew. They had to be in by 9 or 10 o'clock.
Well, I mean, like later on, usually when you first get out, though, it is pretty strict. Like you later on, they'll give you more, what do you call it, privileges and
Le-
stuff. But like the first
Leniency.
3 weeks out, they're usually pretty strict. It depends on the person and what you did, though. Like Blue steady getting in trouble, so he may have stricter.
Yeah, when
Here
you're
it's
first
like eight
on 8
o'clock.
o'clock. Yeah, that's what
8
I was about to
o'clock.
say. 8 o'clock and anywhere between eight
But
and 10 o'clock is when they have to go inside, and they can come at any point in time.
right, but if you're not at work and not scheduled to, well, because these people pop up in your life, like they
Mm-hmm.
will pop up worse than Candyman. They worse than
They'll
him. That
pop
you
up
ain't even
at your
gotta.
job.
Yeah, they'll come to your job. Are you really there? And where are you? They'll go to your old hangout spots, to your mama house, driving by, looking at everybody and everything, just to catch you up.
Hmm.
So it's not.
I
It's
had
really
one
not a
literally.
game.
He had to get permission usually beforehand. He had to ask 2 hours before he had to work overtime. He had to call her and get it approved. And they would make him pay an extra $30 to be able to work overtime if it wasn't called in ahead of time. But he had to, like, let me talk to the lady and everything every single time. Like, but he
He
had
had an ankle
pew
bracelet.
charges.
He had an ankle
Yeah.
bracelet.
As I said, it
That's
depends
why.
on what you got.
That's house arrest. When you got an ankle bracelet,
Yeah,
that's not parole or probation. That's
No, he
that's
was
house
life.
paroled.
arrest.
My
They
uncle
With
was
an
different.
paroled
ankle
with an ankle
bracelet.
bracelet too. Yes,
Yeah,
my uncle had one.
different.
It was 175 a week. This motherfucker had to pay. Like, he was having to get help from family and everything. He had to do it for 3 months because he's been in trouble so many times.
It's
And
called
like
electronic
literally,
monitoring.
like the one he had could tell if he took a drink of alcohol or did any drugs. Like, it had some kind of shit in it that would monitor like his body levels and shit, like heart rate changes, everything. And they would come piss test him if they noticed a dip. Like, his blood pressure
Probably
lowering
messing
or
his blood
anything like
alcohol
that.
level.
Mm-hmm. Like his shit
Well,
was very, very strict.
Well, that's what I was saying to you, Pop. It's called electronic monitoring when they're on parole with the ankle monitor. So they
Oh,
do
okay.
that. It is house arrest, but then there's also the parole with that electronic monitoring, and they usually do have an earlier type of curfew, which is crazy to me. I mean, at least in New York, it's crazy to me because like I said, I know people that when they first get out, their curfew 8 o'clock, and then after that, it's 10 o'clock at night. They got to be in the house by. And that's without electronic monitoring.
And hell,
Yeah,
if you live
maybe.
in a city, it takes you that long to get across town. Like they
Well,
don't give
maybe
you
it's
no
because you
time.
gotta charge it. Maybe it's because you gotta charge them anklets. And if I know if it dies, like they'll take that as you trying to run. So
Mm-hmm.
maybe
Like
that's why
they
they
tell
gotta
you
come in
do
the house
not let them die.
earlier. Yeah, like I think it got something to do with the battery life on them anklets or something.
And here they want you to tell them where you're going. Like if you're not at home, it's like basically you have a parent for the duration of your time on parole. So everywhere you go, you got to tell this parole officer where you're going. And if you do not tell this parole officer where you're going, they will find you and pick you up. They will track you by your phone. You can turn it off. It's still got the battery in it.
Couldn't he just pay somebody to wear it for him?
You
No,
can't
it's
even
not.
tamper with it.
No, you
Once you
can't
put it
tamper with it.
on, once it's on your leg, well, if you talking about the
It ain't
ankle,
coming off.
it ain't coming off. Only they can take it off. And if you attempt to do anything to get it off and it alerts them, your ass is in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
You violated. That's an automatic violation and you going back to jail.
Well,
Plus, you
I'm
got to
glad
pay
I'm
for
a.
the ankle monitor that you fucked up. They
Mhm.
say.
Yeah.
It's a. I'm telling you, them first 3 weeks are gonna be the hardest for him because they are looking for any and every reason to send you back. Them first 3 weeks, like you got to be on your shit, be a model citizen. Better actually.
Damn, I
Right,
wouldn't even leave my house.
right,
That's the point.
and all that shit. He was talking online about her, the baby. You can't do that. You got
Mm-mm.
stipulations.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't get online bullying people. You can't get online saying certain things. You gonna see a stipulations with his parole, and you gonna be like, wait a minute. He can't do nothing but breathe and go to work.
Right, Wonder
Pretty much.
Woman. If they call you and you don't answer by the fifth ring, they'll come looking for you. They can send
Damn.
you back for that. Yeah, this shit. I mean, they let you out of prison early, so you got to do what they say if you want to get out. Like I said, over time, when you prove yourself, you get more leeway. It's just like a kid coming off a punishment. So the better you act going along, the more freedom you'll have to do what you want to do. But a lot of people, I will say that my uncle, like I said, he's been in and out since he was 14 years old, from juvie to prison over and over and over again. When they get out, they'll be all right the first couple of weeks, and then they just, some of them when they first get out, they get that wild hair up their ass and they're free and they go and get fucked up or party or do whatever that first day. Some of them wait a couple of weeks and then go do it. It's some people are so institutionalized or got so used to it while they were in there, their brain cannot function on the real world.
Wonder Woman, you are correct because do y'all remember when JT came out and she was in the halfway house? She couldn't post nothing on her social media neither. And City Girls was popping at the time and she couldn't. So they might tell him he can't be on social media at all.
We can only pray. Let us pray.
Well, aren't y'all glad y'all are law-abiding citizens?
Every
Because
day.
who the fuck got time? Who the fuck got time for all that?
What in the world is going on? Who is that?
Mm-hmm.
What was his charge again?
It ain't me this time. It was one he's in. Well, he shit was run concurrent with Vegas, so he's got the pew pew shit, and then the shit where he took that girl phone, and then the violations too. So
And he also beat up a security guard.
that was
That
part
was
of the
the
pew pew
original
thing.
charge. Yeah, that's the original charge. And then he got the fire, the thing that happened when they stole his chain and shit. That too. He got a lot of shit.
Hmm. Yeah, that's what I said. So they may be real strict on his butt. So, but
But
yeah, we
but
can
but
only
they don't.
pray. I'm just glad I never got caught.
But wait a minute. I thought it was Christian's fault that he in jail. Carlissa said it was Christian's fault he in jail. Wait,
You
where
said
did
it
I
was.
go?
She said it was both their fault, both the baby mama's fault.
Don't sound like with them charges. Don't sound like it was nobody's fault but his.
Thank you.
I mean, did Krishan make him go pew pew somebody?
Ain't nobody make him do none of the stuff that he chose to do.
What
At the end of
Jaden
the
told
day,
him to Jaden
he-
told him to slap the fire out the security guard. Jaden
nope. And
told
that
him to do
wasn't
that.
just a slap. Remember, I showed y'all the security footage. They jumped that man. They beat the hell out of that man.
Be glad that
She
man
did
didn't
blame
sue.
Jaden. She said both his baby mamas, and so did Wax. She said it right after Wax said it was Krishan and that he got the charge because he told him not to go out with Jaden, and he went out with the homeboys and all of that and ended up getting into it. She did blame both of them in the beginning. She absolutely did.
Well,
She
I guess it's
absolutely
Chris.
did.
Well, I guess it's his baby mama's fault that he got on Twitter and lied on Soldier Boy baby mama. I guess it's their fault too.
He gotta understand too. Ain't no woman gonna want to sit down with him doing all that time. You know.
Krishan sat with him majority of it.
No, I'm talking about
She put
Ange.
in she put in more time than any of them. If Ange was there from the beginning, then salute and more power to her. But Krishan was there, and that's the part that I can't get with. Give that girl her props because she absolutely was holding that man down, and we know it.
No, I'm not saying holding him down. I'm saying far as when he's out on parole with all them restrictions from you know what I'm saying? He she's not gonna want to sit down with him. She's a young girl. She wanna go travel the world and do what she been doing, going out of the country, doing what she been doing. You know, it's not like Krishan. Krishan will hold him down until whatever. Whenever you get off, we can go out, then cool. But if you know, it is what it is. Ange ain't that type. She don't give me that. She gonna leave and go out of country and all type of stuff, and she gonna come back and he gonna put her stuff out.
Well,
That is
Dre, with all that being said, outside of him having a little bit of money and a little bit of fame, I generally don't see why a man like that or this entire ordeal appeals to her. She has no kids versus where he got three. She seems like she has a peaceful life where she can just get up and go and do whatever she wants to. She appears smart and
Not
maybe
a
her
pure
mom.
smart.
I said appears. I don't know her like that.
That's what
So
I said. You said she appears. That tickled me.
and it don't look like she has a
Wait.
toxic family structure.
You
I
said
don't see
appears,
what
but she with Blue.
exactly.
hmm.
And she
And
seemed
been
like
with
she
Blue
has
since
a
she was 15. So, I mean, I think it's deeper than just, if I think it's just like everybody wants Jonathan, but he's Blueface, and I don't know. And like another thing that gets me with the Carlissa giving Ange all this praise, Krishan paid his lawyer fees, she paid his bills, she offered to help take care of his other kids when Jaden was doing all that. Like, do you need help with money? She opened a restaurant, and all she got was compared to Carlissa says she did better. But Ange makes a $2,000 box and paid some commissary, and she's the one getting credit for holding him down. I don't like that.
I really would like to know her occupation. I really would like to
I
know.
told you, industry
I
hoe.
do have some tea on that. So
Right. She's
somebody
a
did
hoe.
ask that. So I do have some tea on that. Somebody did ask that in the live, and she did not answer.
Even if you
This
work at a dentist, like you're not making Jonathan's bread that he needs. He needs attention and he needs all of this shine to be Blueface, and she can't provide that. And if he wanted her to provide that, he should have started that journey when he first got to jail to build
Well,
her up. Go
if
ahead.
she is a dentist, I need to figure out what dental office she work at because I don't know any dentists that's walking around here with Birkins. Not
Her
even the
and Blue both said that she works in the industry and knows a lot of powerful people that she's cool with. Industry code, like I said, because why won't you tell your occupation if you're a producer or whatever? Come on now.
well,
Oh,
And
she
she
a
can go
here's
sugar
on all these
baby.
trips. She went and stayed like what 3 months in Italy or wherever it was. Come
A
on.
sugar baby. Industry baby. Sugar baby.
well, I'm
Okay.
finna tell you this. Even if you're, I'm gonna tell you this about Birkins because I know a little tea about the fashion industry. Even if you a billionaire and you can afford to buy it, they don't let everybody buy a Birkin or a Kelly. Unless you like somebody that's really close with somebody that work in the store, or you like a really big respected name in the fashion industry like
You gotta get
Cardi,
approved.
like Robin Fenty, Beyonce herself. Hell, Beyonce don't even walk around with Birkins like that. So what's her connection for her to getting these Birkins? A lot of rappers, they can't even get Birkins out of the Hermes store. They go to like a secondhand retail market. But with the secondhand retail market, it costs more. So even if she has some type of sugar daddy or a rich man on her pocket, unless it's somebody like P. Diddy, I want to know how is she getting a real legit Birkin like that? The
That's
Chanel's I can
true.
understand. A Gucci purse I can understand, but a Birkin and a Kelly, I seen it
She
in her
works with
closet.
people at Columbia Records. That's how she helped get Jaden that deal and stuff. Like her friend called her to get up with Jaden and Blue. Like people in Columbia, like I said, they the one that's got the power and shit. They're the ones that probably like get on the list just by their family name or whatever. But yeah, like Birkin has a lot. Like a lot of I know a girl who literally she said it took her 10 years to get approved, even though she had like the credit and everything. And then a lot of times they'll choose the bag they want you to have too.
Yeah, you can't even get a specific bag. Cardi got a lot of respect in the fashion industry, and that's why she got Birkin stacked to the ceiling. And Carisha, she was dealing with Diddy. He can get Birkins, but and even with the stuff you talking about her having a family name, well, if that's the case, why you not a model or nothing like that? If you so connected like that, Why can't you get access to a way better rapper, a
I
way
didn't
more
say
known
she had the
rapper?
name. I said she, like I said, if she's a industry sugar baby, then whoever she messing with probably is on some kind of list to probably get some for his wife or whoever,
Well,
and just
out
goes and gets them for her.
out of the industry babies or industry thought, she must be on the bottom of the totem pole because I've seen industry girls get way more and way they access way better men. Where do they be going? Where do
Yeah,
they be
she
going?
did role playing, like not super large, but she was taking trips and stuff way before her mama passed. She been doing this for years. She really been living her best life, and some other dude paid for her body, not Blue.
Well, Blue paid for Jaden's body, and we saw where that went. So I don't think she'd be wrong for getting somebody else to pay for it.
I don't think Blueface paid for Angela's body. Blueface is
No,
kind of
I said
cheap and
Jaden. He paid for Jaden's body, and look what
yeah,
Jaden's body looked like.
yeah. I was finna get to that. I was like, ain't no way Blue paid for her body because Blue is kind of cheap. Her body slick look better than Jaden's.
That's what I was saying.
Marsh is live. Do y'all want to see Marsh's live?
No, I, I like Marsh, but
So he still has that restaurant under his name.
I heard that the partners are trying to cut him out of it because he's not paying his way. That's what I
Um,
heard.
well, when he had Krishan, she was paying his way now. He don't have that no more.
And up there handling the workers and doing all that stuff every day. So
Mm-hmm.
like he fumbled a lot. That's why Carlista trying this blues fish and soul. Like, girl, they said y'all had roaches and there was a mean old lady at the front counter the first time. Like,
And one of the employees said they wasn't even getting paid.
a few of it was three different employees said that they wasn't getting paid and they kept having to go to Blue to get the money and he would give them extra so they wouldn't, I guess, keep fussing about it. But Carlissa was supposed to be the one paying them and she wouldn't. And then when Carlissa got into it with Blue, she basically just left them all high and dry and a lot of them had to go and get their money. They didn't leave because Carlissa left. They left because they stopped getting paid.
Mm. And a lot of reasons why the new restaurant was getting business because everybody was coming on the strength of Krishan being there or handling it. Anybody going there to see Carlissa or
In my
Andrew?
opinion, they not marketing it very well. What's his name? Blame it Oquay, TT. He got a seafood restaurant. Granted, he's downtown, but he got a seafood restaurant too. And every time I see it, it's packed. Even Jaden
See,
was
this is
up
a
there.
chain. So I don't understand. Like it, I mean, it's just there's nothing really special. It's the same at every one of them King of Crabs restaurants or whatever. So like it should be getting normal customers at the least.
But I'm just saying, where's the promotion for it? Like, they should have a billboard somewhere, some commercials. Krishan was doing most of the advertising for it.
Exactly. She was the only one promoting it. And when she pulled out or they put her out, then all the promotions and the hype about the place went somewhere else.
I think the most I
Yeah, and a
seen
lot of
in
people in LA they want to go downtown to eat seafood and do stuff like that. They don't want to go to Santa Clarita. So that's what like it's out the way. So they were only going out the way for Krishan.
Right.
so nobody who lives in Santa Clarita wants to go. And if the restaurant is bumping, I will
I
go.
mean,
Okay. I have a restaurant. Well, I don't have a restaurant, but it's a restaurant that's like
have you
40
seen
minutes
the
away from
prices?
me. Of
You're not
of
leaving without paying $200 to $300 for a normal meal. And the seafood
for
restaurant I
what?
go right down the road from me, $50 gets me plenty of damn food, like way more than you can get at that restaurant. So that's another factor, the price.
Dang, even
Right.
fiery crab in New Orleans cheaper than that.
That's what I'm saying. Most of the people that went there because of Krishan. And she's not there no
Yep.
more. So why is somebody gonna go all the way over there? People was going coming from all over so they could possibly see Krishan and eat some shrimp or whatever they had.
And take a
But
picture and yeah, because like I seen that one girl, she had shrimp, like fried shrimp, crab, like a little crab bowl thing, whatever, which was very small in my opinion. And then I think a little thing of maybe it was fried pickles or something like that. Here I can get fried pickles, a piece of pie, a damn 2 pound crab bowl with like the shrimp, potatoes, corn, eggs, all that in it, and my drink, and it's $55. They pay 200 to 300 for that, so that's another reason why people aren't going.
I'm just saying they could market it or advertise it a little bit better.
no,
And
they all wanted to outdo. They wanted to make it seem like they would could do it better, and that she wasn't doing her part. And so when she left, it's like, okay, you could do better, do it. But apparently, that's not the case. So
and the food must not be that good either. Because if your food was slamming, which is really good, people will come out there if the food really good like that. If I if I could, I will drive 5 hours to New Orleans just so I can eat the fiery crab.
I ain't driving that far.
They good though. They
Me
food
either.
is
I live next
good.
to the base, so all I gotta do is drive 20 minutes.
Right. If it ain't on DoorDash, I
And
ain't.
Mobile and New Orleans they're twin ports, so half of our shit is the same anyways.
Mm-hmm.
But still, I will go there just for the. I want an excuse to go to New Orleans again anyway. But dang, ever since I've been to the fire grab, I've been fiending for some more. Somebody from New Orleans, please adopt me, please.
No, like if you want to really eat good in New Orleans, you don't go to the name places. You go to the mom and pop places like French Quarter does have some good food, but you go to the mom and pop places in town. Like I know there's this one place there is close to the water and oh my God, like the food is amazing and it's not even high either. Like I said, you just gotta
Okay, but
really,
do you
like I
have to
said, the
make
mom and
everything?
pops with the real Cajuns make the best food.
But I was down in French Quarter, so I didn't get a chance to experience the mom and pop. I just know I just had to ask somebody where I get some good crawfish, and that's where they told me to go.
Yeah, that's the touristy spots for real, but you're gonna pay a hell of a lot more money. That's what I'm saying.
Mm.
To be honest, down here, our damn little small shops and the gas station have better crawfish than these big places. Tastes better and it's cheaper.
Not the gas station, Kristen.
Girl, just like y'all was talking about them damn places where y'all get y'all's chopped cheese, like I'm telling you, them look, they'll have these delis and shit, have people lined up out the door during lunch. All our gas stations down here got like, and it ain't no like the crispy, crunchy chicken type places. Like, no, it's real people, like grandmas in the back cooking.
I was gonna say you eat chicken at the gas station.
Yeah.
Not the
I
name
mean,
brand one, but like I said, the ones that's got the, like I said, the mom and pop places.
like, so you don't eat Dodges?
I don't know what Dodgers is.
You
It's
mean
like
you mean,
it's like a little chicken spot inside of almost every gas station. I wouldn't eat it though.
No, we don't have. That's that chicken that tastes like the damn grease they ain't changed in a month.
I don't eat chicken in a gas station. No, that's
Like I said,
gross.
our shit a little different right here because we next to the bay and we only 2 hours from New Orleans, so it's a lot of Cajuns in between us.
so wait,
Thank
it's
you.
not like
Thank you.
it's the gas station and then like a little diner to the side, like at a truck stop.
Yeah,
It's
that's what it
actually
is.
oh, okay.
It's
It's
like a
not
diner to the
inside.
side.
It's not like how you go inside of a gas station. You can buy a hot dog or something like that. It's
No,
only
like you go off to the side,
like
you can
how.
sit down and everything.
Okay, it's like that in PA in certain parts of PA.
Yeah, like
Their
I said,
gas
it's
stations is
like
like that.
literally it'd be lined up out the door. People like going to the little hot bars and shit like that. But yeah, you can sit down and eat, take out, whatever you want to do. If they ain't got that arm fat on their arm, I ain't eating there though.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna go. I gotta go see grandma.
Bye, Elizabeth.
Bye. Fuck I say.
Having noodles.
Oh.
Okay.
Trade for trade. You need to enhance your taste buds. I don't know.
This what y'all wanted, right?
Hey y'all said to go live more, so I'm gonna try my best.
Now you see, it's not me. Her phone is low. Her mic is messed up.
So what? You want to try mine or no? You do? Are you gonna actually eat it though? It's raw fish, though. Here, I already touched this one, so I'll eat it. Just take it from my. Eat the whole thing. I don't think so because it's spicy.
You caught that though, right?
Sorry, I'm eating. So my niece lost her game. It's okay though. It was her first one. They did good though. Not my baby hunters. I'm not 100%, but I am mostly. That roll tastes different. Like the crumbs they use. It is actually good, but ooh, can I get a side of that, please? Side of garlic butter. Thank you.
You want it on the grill or is it on the table?
Oh, I'm fine, whatever. However, yeah. Yeah, whatever.
Alright, I think that's soy sauce.
Oh, you probably can't hear me. I don't know. Let me turn on the volume. I'm at a restaurant, so you probably can. Is that better?
Y'all still want to watch the live?
So y'all, if you need to get your car detailed or washed at your house for convenience, hit up Sauce Up Detailing and let him know I sent you. Oh, you still can't hear me? Damn. Girl, I am ready for him to get home. Thank you. Can you still hear me, or you
Whoever
guys?
this is, they are going in. He's gonna cheat though. Okay. Yeah, but y'all wanted us to sit and be subjected to this. You see, we thought you loved us. The lights are on, but nobody is home. See? Look at here. All I'm gonna say is I have nothing against this young lady. Um, I don't have any ill will towards her. I wish her nothing but the best. Okay. Um, if she likes it, we love it. Just please. Now, as I've been getting quiet, I have been scratching at my ear gates because I am trying my hardest to make this live be something that is interesting for y'all. So, y'all wanted this live, we came live for y'all. Don't say we don't love y'all. And y'all getting the video. Oh, what you said, Ari? We tricked you. We didn't really want to see her. We just wanted you to go live.
Wow.
But
See?
why you had to
see,
pull
Mom?
us into it
You
too?
see, Mom? You see, Mom?
Why you
See?
ain't just trick her
Nah.
by herself? You
Nah.
had to
I'm
trick all
I
of us.
told
protesting.
y'all they just wanted to hear us talk
No.
shit. We should have told them we was
No.
coming and not showed up.
No. No. Now, take this as my resignation. Now, this is y'all fault now. All y'all fault.
Goddess, nobody believes that.
All y'all fault.
You're gonna be back.
All y'all fault.
We can't even blame Dre this time. We blaming it on the chat.
We
Hashtag
blame
blame
the
the
audience.
chat.
Hashtag blame chat.
Well,
Unique.
y'all got what y'all wanted.
Start that.
Y'all got us up here. Y'all got a showdown on a Wednesday. I guess this is them telling us they was tired of us saying we was gonna go live on Wednesday and not go.
But wait, can I say something real quick
We
about
was
Ann?
lying
Live?
though.
You was lying.
Can I say something about that live real quick?
What?
Henny, we were
I
lying.
just have one thing. I don't
Hmm?
know if anybody else caught that, but she said Blue said that he wants me to start going live more. She's gonna
No,
be over
she
this
said
very soon.
you said you wanted me to start going live.
Oh, she's gonna
Yeah,
be over
because
this
in the
very soon.
previous live, and I only know that because I'm editing the video down now. It's hard, but I'm doing it. And she said, "Yeah, you're right. I should go live more, but I just be so busy." So yeah, she said, "You said I should go live more." So, but I do believe Blue is telling her to go live. I will say that. I do believe that he's trying to tell her to get more active on social media so she could get her presence up, but it's not gonna give what you had. It ain't Krishna.
I'd rather see Jaden at this point than her, and that's
Huh?
like saying
Why
a
would you
lot.
say that?
Damn.
Why would you say that to
That's
yourself?
how
Damn.
Why?
boring she
No,
is.
no. I
No,
don't
I'd
care.
rather see
I don't want to
Jaden.
see
Like,
her live.
I don't
Her lives
know.
are weird. Her lives are very
No,
strange.
I like Jaden's friends' lives. Like when they catch her knocked out sleep
Oh,
on her
you mean
birthday.
Shady Sadie?
Yeah, I like her friends' lives. Like I could watch her friends going live with her. Like I like that. That's way better than watching Ange. Like we're seeing you talk to somebody else and chew food. And your filter was like every time your mouth moved, the filter was moving. So do you even really look like that? Like what you really look like without the filter, girl? Can we see?
Everybody, put your glasses
They
in the
showed her
chat.
before.
Y'all remember when? Y'all remember when she put that phone up when they were arguing? Shady Sadie. Hashtag Shady Sadie. When Jaden and Blue were arguing, that shit was funny. We were like,
We
ooh,
told her Sadie wasn't her friend. She didn't
ooh.
listen.
Jaden did release a song, but obviously since everybody don't really know if she did or did not, that should tell you how good the song did. That's all I have to say.
And girl, everybody was quiet on your birthday, and we still didn't remember it was your birthday.
Yeah, Krishan ain't do nothing this time, and you didn't even look like it's your birthday. You didn't look like it
I
was
was
your
just
birthday.
about to say that. You didn't even look like it's your birthday.
Oh, La Biggie.
You know what? I
Huh?
made an executive decision. They're gonna have to listen to that whole jail call.
Haha.
The whole jail call. The whole
Haha.
second live,
Haha.
unedited, uninterrupted.
Haha.
Yeah, that's what
Y'all
y'all
in
are gonna have
trouble.
to listen to it.
In y'all faces.
Mhm. You know
Mm-hmm.
why? You know why? You know why? Because one of the stipulations of us coming live today was that people had to hit that panel and come up here because it's what say you Wednesday, which means y'all. But all y'all been doing is allowing us to talk. And Mama Zay came up here and Beyonce's wig came up here, but ain't nobody else hit that link. So now y'all are going to have to endure the paint drying, but you're going to have to listen to the live because you're going to miss out on things that are being said in the live if and you don't.
Exactly. Ari, wake that ass up. Wake that ass up, Ari.
Yeah. Ari was supposed to hit that link and come up here too. Because Ari was in that chat. T Jackson, you too. All of y'all in the chat that didn't want to hit the link. She said, please, no, we sorry. No, we done gave y'all a whole almost 3 hours to hit the link and come up. All you had to do was come up and you could have said Krishan rocks and whatever, blah, 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 and jump back down. Y'all didn't even have to come up here and really say too much. Just participate in the live because this bud was for you. And
Y'all could have
y'all
said that
y'all
crispy was crispy. Y'all could have said that crispy was crispy. Y'all didn't even say crispy was crispy.
you could have
Like y'all
said
didn't even say that
Carlissa's
she.
wig is crispy and her ass is
Yup.
pissy, but y'all didn't do
Ooh,
that.
you could have said that too. Ooh, that rhyme,
Right? That
mama.
was
I
a good
like
one,
that.
right? That
Drop
was a
bars
good one.
tonight,
That
yo.
was a good one. Yup, yup,
Yeah,
yup.
yeah, yeah.
Mary said, whoever tricked the panel should watch and let us know when it's for the rest.
Mary
Mary
said I
said, I
wasn't in
wasn't in
that
that
live.
live. I know nothing about what happened. Don't hold me accountable for it. Okay.
My name is Bennett, and I ain't in it.
Well, all right. We're gonna
And
go
No,
Henny, you
find
your friends
forgot
got you in
that
trouble.
Carlissa smelled
You
like
gotta watch it
afterbirth.
too.
after Beth.
She
I
smells like
like
afterbirth.
that. I like that today.
Mm-hmm.
Well, y'all, final thoughts time.
Ooh, I want to go because I almost fell
No,
asleep.
Dre, you don't get to go
I won't
first.
be long.
No, you don't get
Huh?
to go first. You
Why?
are one of the most hazardous ones. We gotta watch you.
I promise. I got to keep it for Friday. See, I can't do it today. I got to keep it for Friday. Only Mondays and
Okay.
Fridays.
All
Because
right,
people
y'all
did
heard him.
relatively good instead of
Okay.
smoky, smoky no hair over there with that. I don't know if somebody stapled that to his scalp or what that
Who?
is.
Who?
Papa no hair.
Papa
Oh,
Snowface.
okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, shell face.
Snowface, snow,
You know, he over there.
blow, snow, ski,
Oh, snow face, no
I wish
Andy,
face.
he
Oh
no
yeah,
had
yeah.
showed y'all the picture that I sent her too.
Shell snow.
Oh, the weather outside is fabulous.
You know, that's
I'm
why they don't be raining in
so
California, and everybody want to know why they can't go to the mountains where it's snowing because he didn't took it all allegedly. That's why Carlissa followed him on that route, and he had the nerve to say she was a brackhead, but they were sharing it together back in the day. Well, what do we know? Allegedly.
He said a
And why
brackhead.
is it they both bald head? Hmm? Somebody say something?
because they both
Oh,
A
evil
look
and
into Blue's
blind.
future.
oh, wait. You
You
just
was
gave me a good name. Using this right here, you gave me a good idea for Carlissa and Papa Blue. She's gonna be 8 ball because she bald. 8 ball and Papa
Oh,
Ski
she could have
Face
been
like
scoop
8 ball
ball.
and MJG.
Evil and Papa Ski.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Skeletor.
Watch
Oh, I can't breathe.
your
I can't
vacuums
breathe.
and your TVs for all those who know
8
them
ball,
personally.
Papa Ski. This the ad libs. Go. It never
My
snows in
phone
Southern
froze.
California.
Can y'all hear me?
Yup. It never snows
They
in
can't hear
Southern
me. They can't.
California.
Unless
It
you
Yeah.
got
snows in
cocaine.
Southern
Every
California.
time I start
Unless
talking, the
you
Lord
got
just tied my
cocaine.
It
tongue.
never
Jesus, this is
snows in
not right.
Southern California.
Because you were supposed to go last and you messing up the natural divine order of
It never
things,
snows in
wanting to go
Southern
first. So Jesus said, no, go
California.
last.
It never snows in Southern
Mm-mm.
California.
Unless you got cocaine.
What?
Why is this phone so hot?
We had a thing. We had a thing we was doing. We had a thing we was doing. Okay, Dre, you done? Dre can't hear us. We can hear him,
The
but he
Lord
can't
tied
hear
my
us.
tongue over here, y'all. The Lord said
No,
I
the
couldn't
Lord
talk
gave
like
him
I
death.
was talking.
That's
I
that
was
weed
trying to
you
talk.
smoking. That's that weed you
No, I
smoking.
was
It'll make
trying
him
to
deaf
talk, and
again,
then
y'all.
the phone said your phone has overheated. I said, wait a minute. I was in the process of dragging scoop ball or well, 8 balls, not scoop ball,
8 ball and
8 ball, and
Papa
Papa
Ski.
Ski Face. You know,
Yeah.
oh Papa Ski. Okay, 8 ball and Papa Ski. You know, I was wanting to know why were they both bald
Never
headed on
snows
mutual
in
sides. Like
Southern
he's bald
California.
headed on the right side of that mohawk. That's why it's crooked
Never snows
because he's
in
trying to hold
Southern
on to it. And
California.
Carlissa bald headed on the left side of her head.
Never snows in Southern
And I just want to know
California.
why. You know, do
It
y'all
never
got
snows in
wingworms?
Southern
Is
California.
it the rugs? What's going on? And why y'all both in y'all son business like y'all like him like that? Like, I don't know. Y'all weird. Y'all still sleeping together yourself. I'm gonna tell Mr. Sterling and your wife if y'all over there. Y'all over there making whoopee. Finna mess around and make another Blueface.
It never snows in Southern California.
Sad. Rashad, keep going. It was thank you for sharing the baby. We love to see our little nephew. And everybody else, that's it, you know. I'm kept it short tonight, kept it clean.
Never snows in Southern
Aren't y'all proud of me?
California.
Unless you
I'm not dragging today. I'm not really dragging.
What
I just
the
want to
hell
know
was
why
that?
they was both bald headed.
Dre, what the hell was that? Like those. What was
I
that?
wasn't dragging. I told Henny I had to save it for Friday. I was half asleep. Damn it! I just
You
wanted to
couldn't
go
afford a
back to
drag.
sleep.
You
Oh my
couldn't afford
God!
a
Somebody,
drag. You couldn't give us
wait,
15%.
Somebody
No, I
said
couldn't.
Blueface's
I
name is
wanted to just go back to
Paintball.
sleep.
Somebody just called Blueface Paintball.
8 ball, paint, wait, popper ski and 8 ball.
Okay, so who's next?
Make sure you hide your weed, hide your drugs, hide your cocaine, cause
Lock your doors. Twinkle, twinkle, number 9.
better
Papa ski
throw
face,
my
get your ass out them
phone,
blinds. Oh, sorry.
Anyways, yeah, you know, um, yeah, I got nothing for y'all today. Nothing. Got nothing. Not a damn
Kristen?
thing. Y'all get nothing. Sorry.
Kristen, go ahead.
Right, they drug us up here. We got nothing. We gas.
Okay, I think we lost Kristen. Mama Zay, would you like to go?
No, I'm here, y'all. I
Yeah,
just couldn't hear y'all. It was too many of y'all singing.
Oh.
I'm gonna just say one thing because I need to get off and pay attention to this highway. Um, like I always say, until they do good by that baby, not even Kashawn, by that baby, mama's gonna be balder and balder. It's gonna be crackerish and crackerish, and I made that word up.
Snap,
So
crackle,
they
and
could
pop.
keep doing what they doing, but their year is not
Rice
over, and their
Krispies.
year is gonna suck,
Snap, crackle, and pop.
and that's what it is. So until they do good
Rice
by that baby
Krispies.
and show that baby the love
Snap,
that
crackle,
he
and pop.
deserves,
Snap, crackle, and pop.
because
Snap,
they
crackle,
son
and
wanted that
pop.
baby in this
Yibbity,
world,
yibbity,
not
yibbity,
whatever,
yibbity. Snap,
then it
crackle,
is what
and
it
pop.
is.
Rice
So
Krispies.
she gonna be so bald even the Africans can't braid her hair. So
Oh damn.
Whoa.
Damn.
Whoa.
And they
That's
are
fucked
some
up.
professional
Whoa.
suckers. So,
They are very
you
professional.
know,
That's a bald bitch.
That is a very bald bitch. That bitch is super bald. Baldest bitch I've ever seen.
She's a real annoying girl. The kind you don't
The
take
kind
off
you
the
took.
mother. She
Yeah.
will always let your spirits down. Cause she's always running the mouth.
He did
The
coke too,
girl is
guys.
real annoying. The girl being heat. The girl
Yeah,
gets
he
on her
did coke
nerves,
too.
yeah, every
The
time we
girl's
see.
a super freak.
She's not right. She's not right. She's not right. Oh
Dun,
no.
dun, 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 dun.
No. Hey, 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 hey. Dun, 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 dun.
I was about to start saying
Hammer
can't touch
time.
this.
She smells like Super P.
Right?
Super P. She's super pussy. Yeah. Okay. Who's next?
all right, y'all,
wow.
I
Maybe
I
gotta
you
like
should
that
go.
go.
remix.
This is
Maybe
what
you
they
should
get.
go.
I love
This is
that
what they
one.
get for tricking us. This is exactly what y'all get for tricking us. So my final thought is always get somebody to check your cocaine before you snap.
falling on my head.
And check your phone. Make sure you ain't on
Because
live.
it's a lot of fancier going on around here, and you don't want to get caught up. So make sure your dealer is very trusted, and you get like a crackhead or something to touch your cookie
Falling on my head.
before you sniff it. Okay. What
Just
else?
like the twist that burned Carlissa's head. It is toxic.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know why we're up here right now. Like, I'm mad that y'all tricked us. Like, why did y'all trick us into this?
Drops keep falling.
Now,
Do
we were
you
being
know?
lazy today.
I think we all need emotional compensation. Like, we need emotional compensation in some kind of form because we had to sit there and really watch that boring ass thing. Well, I kind of fell asleep while we was
It
watching
was
it
shit
earlier.
real good.
Henny had to tell us it was on still. She said, y'all don't hear it? We said,
No,
hear what?
that's because you and Kristen kept talking.
Well, shit, low as they was whispering, I don't know. They were just special ed. Just special.
I don't know.
Like, seriously, they
I
was in that
don't
class
know.
that you couldn't leave all day long.
Papa Blue, go home to
Only
your
thing
wife.
this live
Papa
did.
Ski Face. Go home to your wife. Like, ain't nobody gonna run up in there and take nothing. Believe you
Ain't
me, you
nothing to
don't have
take.
to
You
house
pawned
it.
it all.
Ooh.
Yep, he sold the TVs, the kids, bunk beds. No, let me shut up.
Hell, the little motorized toy. The rest he hid in his toy car. But I did get an idea from this live. I'm gonna take a picture of Scribble Face and add a mixture of his mama and his daddy hair, and I'm gonna show y'all what he gonna look like when he 50.
Just like
He already looked like he 50.
it is.
The way he drew on his face, he looked like somebody old Uncle Vato from the projects.
Ma, did you give your final thought?
She's still
Ma,
singing in the back.
I think she been hitting the lines with Papa Ice at this point.
Ma.
What?
Or that Blueface kid.
She doesn't want to give her final thought yet. We're still talking. She's our background music.
Said the raindrops keep falling on our head, just like the piss that burned Carlissa's head. It is toxicity, and they keep saying that it's pee, but it's not. Okay, that's what
Just
I'm
like she
saying.
be shitting in that tub.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm trying to give y'all some background music.
Yeah, she's our background music, damn it.
I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna just be quiet. I ain't got nothing to say. I'm done.
What?
Okay.
But wait, hold on. See? Have you been sniffing the hot glue?
I have not. Okay, I have not.
Y'all drug us up here. I guess I
She
will.
done smelled the catnip.
I'm warning you guys. If you're a person that gets high off of smells, don't ever sit there and hot glue 500 flowers to anything. Okay? You will be mean. It's not a good high. It's a downer. I was so mean. I didn't even want to be high. Then I was smoking weed too. It was just hot glue is not a good look.
You was
Hot
full
glue
of
is not a good.
delusional, huh?
Yes, I
I
was.
always burn my fingers.
What's them? What the thought thing is when they be like it's an intrusive thought? I just had an intrusive thought, right? You know what's the best drugs in the world?
We're gonna get
After
drugged
you
by
come
the
out the
fucking
back,
Mary
next
Jane
after
and
you come out the back of Planned Parenthood.
yeah, or you get a muscle
Girl.
spasm and they give you that good shot in your arm and it have you sleep in 10 seconds.
No. See, Dre, you will never know the feeling of that drug and that high. Okay.
I know, y'all
And
lucky.
then they're so nice because they give you sweet ass either tea or juice and
We
cookies
do not
afterwards.
condone drug use of any kind here on this platform. If it did not
No,
flow
they
out of the
sat
ground,
me out
like the
there in that
raindrops,
So they get
emergency
you
we
room.
do
high
not
and then they give
condone
you
it.
your
They
munchie
are gonna
snack.
call
No,
us
they
drug
saw me in
addicts.
that damn waiting room, but
Listen, that is not
Butterball,
me.
okay? And I was wrapped in a little
The
hospital
views and opinions about
thing.
drugs that are being shared right now are not the expressed opinions of that girl Henny, the circus press box, its
I,
creators or participants. Okay,
I
that
felt
Or
so
belongs in
goddess.
our
Or
good,
goddess.
conversation.
Goddess is over here.
but
Goddess is
Henny,
over
I
here. She's
felt so
chilling.
good.
No,
I felt so good because I was talking King
no.
Kong shit to her. She said, "You gonna be asleep in 10 seconds." I said, "No, I ain't." She said, "Count backwards." I said, 10.
I'm not listening to you.
Hell, them damn shots. I will say that damn steroid shot they gave me at the doctor got me a boost of energy though.
No, I want the sleepy one. Don't be giving me no energy. I want to sit there
Whatever
like
they
I
give you
was
at
in
the
that waiting room.
Oh, you mean
drinking
like
hot
when they give you
chocolate.
the Phenergan when you sick?
Conversation.
No, the one that
whatever
they
they
give
give
you
you
in
at the
your
dentist's
muscles.
office too is good.
You know
Because
what?
people be
No,
waking
when
up
you
from
sick and
dental
you throwing
surgery.
up.
That beautiful being footage and say thank you for coming out. Good night, God bless, because I do not approve of this part of the conversation at all. We are not about to sit here and talk about drugs that they call us crackheads over there on the other side, because you know they in the bushes listening, they just waiting for something to try to drag us.
They
Well,
they
fuck
was
them and
born
their
as
mamas.
crackheads, Penny. They was born crack babies.
I'm
They can't
just
talk.
Yeah, we
They
don't
got
care about no
it.
crack baby.
Shit, we don't care. We from the 80s and the
Good night.
90s.
We
Good night.
all unwound today, our own one today, because we ain't supposed to be here.
Okay. I know somebody was supposed to be swallowed.
Oh. Well, I
A
approve of
couple
that.
of people were supposed to be swallowed.
I approve of that comment. Ting. So, listen, I'm gonna say thank y'all for having us come out, because even though this was unscheduled and we very begrudgingly got up here in the beginning, I'm kind of glad that we did, because now when Friday comes, we're not so overwhelmed and bogged down with trying to get the content out and keep it all together. Because now when Friday comes, all we have to do is focus on Thursday and Friday. That's it. That's it.
And we might can cancel on y'all and y'all can't say shit.
Right. If we
No, I'm
decide
just
not to
playing.
if we decide not to come on Friday, we can say you got one Wednesday. But I think we're gonna come on Friday. Pause. Pause. Pause.
Dirty. Oh God.
Goodness
Ew,
gracious.
ma.
I said
Oh.
pause. Hell,
We
maybe
hope
y'all
so,
was drunk
anyways.
Thursday night, you know? Anywho, thank y'all for coming out. We appreciate all of y'all. Remember that love is always love. And when y'all rest well. And we will see y'all on Friday. Bye, everybody.
Peace out.